I wish I could figure out why this isn't recording visual, but audio is important.
It's just a podcast now.
I mean, to be fair, like that's how most people listen to D&D shit, anyways.
Yeah, just
Alright.
I
Sure.
watch Critical Role.
just
how
put
I-
like Neverwinter Nights or something in the background. I don't know.
You mean for music? I have a totally different music
Oh
setup.
no, I'm talking for gameplay. Just so that
No, I'm saying
Alright.
I'm saying I literally can't record anything in the background of my computer right now.
that's weird.
It's only picking up audio.
Weird.
I'm only picking up audio.
Well,
Maybe your video card's busted.
Nope, my video card's fine. Cause this is a good thing. This happened after a recording session where I tried to record Divinity 2, and then it just didn't stop working for some reason when I tried to record this again.
Maybe it's still trying to record Divinity 2.
I was trying to. I decided not to after I learned that uploading an episode of it took 4 days.
I mean, Divinity 2 is a pretty good game, though.
It's a pretty good game, but like I do like when I do gaming, I do like 4-hour sessions, so it takes forever to upload.
So, we good to start?
Granted,
Yes.
granted, my
Just
longest
put
video.
them in
Yeah,
line park.
Yeah.
Just yell at them.
yeah.
yeah, sorry.
No.
Place a B.
Can't do it, Park.
on
The
NPC's
throat
head.
isn't
Do it.
ready for that yet.
Do it.
Do vocal
us
exercises.
B.
Red, yellow, frick. No, I can't even do that. Alright, so. What to get things started here?
You guys
We
can
got
start
Connor,
this?
right? Yes, Connor is here. Okay. So, you guys have all voted and chosen the mission Royal
Red
Wedding. I didn't say
Red
red, I
wedding.
said royal.
Red.
So,
We know what you meant.
I mean, it should be purple then.
alright, so a travel vessel is provided if you all want it as you're about to leave the city. Or are you
We
going to
have-
just
I
do
think
this
we'll
on
take
your
the
own?
We have an airship.
I think we'll take the airship.
I think it just goes without saying, but I get my weapon enchanted before we go.
Can
Oh,
I
by the
man?
way, I want to know. Valter is not in his usual chainmail. He is in plate.
Cool.
Hang
So,
on,
Oh
no.
my.
The agreement was that we could, like, we don't have to wear this to there. We just wear when we meet the parents. Do we have to wear it now?
Valter's wearing his plate. He made it. He's wearing it.
Morgana's gonna wear her fancy dress. It's pretty.
Azer's gonna be well dressed as well. Peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure.
I think like
No,
if-
Valter's not wearing his his surf coat and stuff.
did
He's
anyone
just wearing his
ask?
plate.
Did anyone ask Jogger get his size, or is he still just normal robot man?
You got a suit.
Okay,
Oh, we got
Jogger's
it too.
Jogger's in his like
Well-
monkey suit thing.
Athena would like walk out, like she would be in her gear and then walk back in because she sees everyone else fancy, quickly gets changed, and her hair is like down.
Aw.
And she's like, "I hate you all."
Athena, what was that voice?
Not Athena, but yeah, she just kind of walks like in her room and then comes back out in a suit. Her hair is like down. She looks so pretty and she hates it.
You look beautiful. It's like
Would you like to?
I'm-
Would you like me to braid your hair? I have no idea what my accent was. I don't know what happened to my accent.
Yeah, I was like, gosh,
I
everyone.
don't know what happened to my accent. I tried to do it and it just didn't happen. But anyway, Morgana asks if Athena wants her
Just do the
to braid her
exercise.
hair.
My name is Antonio Banderas. You killed my father. I am Puss in Boots. My name.
wait, you
Yeah,
fucked
over
that.
and over again.
Wait, why did you
Could
go
you
with
eventually
Antonio
tell?
Banderas instead of Nico Montoya?
That
Nico
was the
Montoya,
boy.
you killed my
If you're,
father.
Killed
I'm
my
telling you,
father.
if she's trying to learn a Latin-sounding accent, just listen to Antonio Banderas.
That's
You'll
fair.
eventually
That's a fair point.
He has a distinct enough thing that you'll eventually pick up the vowels. But anyway,
How, what's the date? How long away? Like how far away is the wedding?
in an airship,
Yes.
you could. What time of day are you guys leaving?
What time of
I
day
think
are we
should
leaving,
try and
Connor?
arrive like 5 hours before.
5
Connor
hours
left.
later.
I am doing.
More security. We gotta set up.
Yeah, exactly. Security reasons.
Yeah.
Can I
But,
be on the gun?
No.
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 I
no,
remotely
no,
control
no.
the guns.
Oh yeah, no. I'm pretty sure only one person gets control.
Yeah, that is
It
me.
is.
Valder, you can
As for
learn
the
to do
dress,
it.
Julia.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, no. But it's gonna take me a month.
Yeah, but it's gonna take you a
Very
month of
fancy.
DT.
Hi. She's so pretty.
Or wasn't it? It's 3 weeks, right? You said
In the
45.
name of
Now
my
I feel.
patron.
You guys all
Yeah, the
see
trauma.
Fuzzy Buzzy fly up to the ship. He's wearing like a fine sports coat. So
I have a better picture.
Hmm.
There's not that much going on. Too much.
Is Julia team inside or outside? Is he an innie or an outie? Or is she an innie or an outie?
I do
should
not.
probably
I think.
outside, so I don't set
Yep.
fire to the buildings.
I think
Julia's
that
team
is an
inside.
inappropriate question to ask.
Me, Valda, Athena, and
I do
Morgana,
not
I
have a
believe,
penis.
were team outside.
I feel like Morgana could be team inside.
No, but I think we need someone who is slightly divine territories related on team outside.
Alright.
That's going to be Morgana.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
no.
divine territories.
Right? In that case. Valda,
Yeah,
how
I think
confident do
Balder
you
was an
feel
outside boy.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
Outside
outside.
boy.
You don't want me inside.
Exactly. Outside boys are the people who I don't think should be inside. Which is me, Valda, and Athena, and then we're taking Morgana along with us.
Where are we going?
I
I'm
mean,
so
I have
confused.
lots
I've
of
missed
fire.
this.
So we're putting the people who we think will misbehave outside,
Mhm.
and keep putting
Athena's been
others.
hired by fucking Azer to bodyguard him. She's sticking with the
In
dragon.
that case, we can take Julia as well then.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
good wherever. I just have a lot of fire, so I'm worried about burning the place down.
Yeah, burning it down, I don't think that's an issue of being inside or outside.
I think since you have Fuzzy Buzzy, I think outside probably
Yeah.
would work better.
And also I'll be bringing the great axe along just for show, just like for intimidation. If
Okay.
anyone wants to try anything, he's like on the way in.
it's
Yeah,
about double
I'm-
your size, but okay.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
am
that's
not
true.
wielding it.
Above
I'm,
Yeah,
oh
true.
no, I can't wield it unless I go giant. But in the same time, I have a new hand axe I'd want to use anyways.
You're gonna
so.
give that axe to the giants, and they're like, "God has a used axe."
It was tested to make sure the runes worked.
Checks out. All right.
Yeah.
You think they
So
wouldn't prefer a bloodied weapon?
for you, Ithis, I'm just going to need an Arcana check, just for flying.
Is that advantage with me?
Are you helping him?
Yes.
In that case, I'll roll again. Cool, 20.
There you go. So yeah, you're very familiar. You spent most of your life in these things, and you make your way to the holy city of Bahamut.
Dragons.
So yeah, I'm assuming Azer, you would direct them in location
Oh yeah,
of your
yeah.
family's house. Okay.
Dragons are so pretty.
Wait, I thought he's Ayun.
He is, but his family is Bahamut.
Oh.
He was the stray child. Anyway, you land out.
That's
You
why
land
he's not
outside
the
the.
Right.
I'm going to keep the
Alright, so-
airship hovering, but sort of lower a rope down.
Before everybody lands down, Azure goes, "All right, so we've all prepared beforehand. You've seen the directions. Do you need anything else? I prepared flashcards. Just keep it in your pocket. If you need it, don't let people see it. But I'm just saying, if you need to reference it, just go to the washroom or something. I don't care. All right,
I quickly
everyone
look
good?"
through the flashcards.
Should we go over stuff? For example, whose wedding is this?
Isn't this your brother's wedding, Azer?
Yeah, I think Jaga needs the flashcards.
So,
Flashcard.
just as a reference, y'all can look at the stuff I put in
In
strategy
strategy.
cat.
Oh,
Those are the
but-
flashcards.
Like Athena would take the flashcards, put them like in a pocket, and then she's just like
Yeah.
messing with her hair, like half up, half
is
down.
it just this
Good.
up for others note one? I should read all this.
What do you mean?
Should I just
D&D.
read? Should I just read the thing in strategy that says for others notes?
Yes.
Okay.
Just that's your flashcards, Jaga.
In addition, Azure mentions this is the wedding of my eldest brother.
Should
Good,
I
good.
correct the misspellings?
Can we get pronunciation?
Azer seems very stressed out as he just walks over to Jaga. He's still shorter than Jaga, but he walks over to Jaga, looks at him very firmly, very closely, and says, I don't need to deal with this bullshit right now.
There
Can we
is
get
no
pronunciation
feces
on
on
these
this
names?
ship.
Jaga,
Especially that of a bovine.
Jaga, shut up.
I think we should all go a little bit easy on Azer today. It is a very stressful day for him.
Jaga,
I
your
placed
job,
a fuzzy buzzy on Az's head.
yeah, Jaga, your job is to stand behind Azer, slightly to the left, and just look relatively unintimidating, while also looking intimidating.
Like,
Don't look
okay, Jaga
intimidating.
tries to like bend his head down to make himself look slightly smaller, so he's kind of like looming over you by accident. Does this work?
We have a few hours before the wedding.
Just
Ava,
don't
do you want
kill
to work on
anybody.
this?
As long as they don't attack first, we're fine.
Yes, just another reminder. It is quite possible that our dearest companions in this wedding will probably attempt something. Probably an attack veiled as an excuse by the Vikings or something else. Just be on the lookout for anything suspicious coming through, or any
If that
suspicious
happens-
characters, okay?
If that happens, do we kill?
If you see a Viking attempt to kill people, do what you wish. Just make sure it's not a person pretending to be for some stupid joke. Be very careful.
I'm a Viking. I Odin, Frey, and all of them.
Shoot him down.
Vikings.
I found one. I found someone pretending to be a Viking.
Cast fireball.
Oh, what? No, not me.
Just
Alright.
pulls out a
I'm
vial,
gonna action search.
pops the cork, and drinks it.
Fuzzy buzzy
Yes.
sting.
If this, are you alright?
I swear I will shoot this bee if it does not shut up.
You know, I'm good with that. I'm perfectly fine with that, honestly.
This bee is getting, I swear.
No, the bee heals. It is useful.
Right, true story. However, I will still shoot the bee.
Is everyone prepared? Is everyone alright? Are we
What's a
ready?
Do it,
small,
bitch.
adorable
I come
animal?
back.
It just shoots the bee. Straight up.
We're at a 30. Wait,
Well, that
does it
hits.
live? Does it live?
Well, there goes our scout.
Yep.
Why'd you- No, don't kill
I
me.
still have a raven.
Well done. This.
The bee said,
Why are your
I have
sisters?
no
Wait,
control
wait,
over my
wait.
familiar
I
Wait,
have.
there's
in this situation.
does the bee's
Oh.
Sport coat just kind of
I'll
float down?
just go down the rope. I
Yeah.
go down
As
ahead
it
of
goes down
everybody.
as
I'm
well.
done with this. Fucking God.
Morgana follows after you and is like, Athena, did you not want me to braid your hair? I said I would.
It's fine.
Are you
Just,
sure?
like, leaves it half up, half down. So like her ears are like poking out, which she hates. But like she looks a lot more presentable, and she does not like it.
hmm
Just like her sword on her back and just her arms crossed. Like I hate this.
Alright, so as you
Safe
guys
roll.
make your way down the rope, you see that there is about 10 Dragonborn guards, all standing in formation waiting there.
What are
At the
their
front of the
colors?
line. Blue and gold.
Oh no. Oh my. Okay, cool.
Uh oh.
What?
No.
Yep. And standing in front of them, you see your family. At the front, you see your father. To the left, and the mother. And then your siblings, far less organized, all mixed in. You do not see Sarul, though.
Alright. Unconsciously, Azer scratches his nose and cringes just a little bit before proceeding to move forward.
Have you not
I'm
gotten
looking
over
at-
that twitch yet, boy?
Hello, Father. It's nice to see you again. Would you like to meet my friends?
If I must. Your mother steps forward and she gives you a hug. Azer, it's so great to see you again. I'm so happy that you decided to come.
Give the hug back. It's good to see you, Mother, as well. I couldn't miss it for anything, obviously.
It would be foolish to do so. You're
Yeah,
getting
yes.
quite well compensated for this. Your mother insisted.
No, that's what I expected. I wouldn't expect anything less. Anywho, well, if you all would like to see them, he just begins to run through everybody. I'd rather not say every single person's
Yeah.
name and describe
Mhm.
them, but he does, and it's very formal. Just imagine that. We can all do that.
Okay.
We're imaginative. And then he
Yeah.
and then he shows all of his siblings, and he describes all of them in a polite way,
Yep.
of course.
It's like
Oh,
Jaga is confused but decides not to say anything. Because, like, you're describing them nicely. Like, in the flashcards, they're described as banshees.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna repeat the names of people just for sake of ease. You have Zerul, the older brother. You have Inigo, the younger brother, and then you have the three sisters who are the youngest: Marina, Lazula, and Turqua. Then we have the father, who is, oh god, what's his
Lioness?
name? I'm blanking on my own name.
Lord Cyanus.
Dianus, and then of course mother Thelona.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mhm.
yeah, there you go.
Unfortunately, Sarul will not be joining us.
I assume for obvious reasons, yes?
Perhaps not so obvious.
Oh. Is something the matter?
You see,
Too many
your
things
mother's
to
kind of just like uncomfortably standing there. Perhaps we should all go inside. I have reserved rooms for you all. I assume you want to set up security as well.
Yes, that would be appreciated. We would
Yeah.
request that time. We
Yes,
have two
we're-
groups, inside and outside group, so we can organize that way.
Yes, very, very good, very good. We are having it in our chapel here, though, so it is on the site.
Ah,
Is-
wonderful.
They look to Ithis and then just all of you because they're not sure. Is that airship going to be out in front of the castle the entire time?
We can
Move
move
it
it
if you
elsewhere. It's just our mode of travel.
Ithis clicks his fingers, and I'm going to cast remote control on the airship.
You're gonna
And I'm
cast
just going to start moving the airship around.
I love that so.
Yeah, I was gonna say no because it's the new UA, like modern day UA, but I'm like, no, that's too cool to just have a remote
yeah.
control airship. It's too cool.
It's also only 120 feet, so the airship's like 100 feet above us. So it's pretty good
it's,
flying.
it's just looming down on you.
It
So
also
good.
adds a
It's a
security,
security
after all.
measure.
It's
Yeah,
good
yeah.
airship.
Is there anything
Right.
else you request, mother, father?
When you have finished setting up security with your adventuring party, I wish to speak with you in private.
Of course. Is it alright that we set up a security check, yes?
That's what I just said, boy. Are you dumb and deaf?
Of course not, father. I would never mean anything like that. No. Forgive me, I haven't slept well. He just clears his throat. Just discomfort just settling
Like-
so heavily.
Yeah.
Okay, so once the
You're-
family leaves... Oh. I'm waiting until
Yeah,
the family
they
leaves.
eventually, your mother kind of just pats you on the shoulder. You see Inigo before running inside. He just like gives you a hug at the knees. And,
Yep.
Tiny guy. You notice also he is tied. Actually, no, you wouldn't know. Make me a perception check.
Was that to Ithis?
That was to you, Connor.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you said Ithis. Loads.
I said Inigo when he hugs you.
14.
You would not notice anything. So no,
Hi. Cool.
they all run back inside.
Hi.
All right. So as for security, what are you all setting up?
So after
I set up my fine familiar ritual to resummon the fuzzy buzzy.
So,
I'm
wait,
staying
what are
by-
the?
I'm gonna go up to Azer in private if he's there. Are you okay? You seem much less competent than usual.
He just points his finger and casts message, and just kind of goes, I've been dealing with a lot right now. Just please, Please, try not to be impolite.
All right.
Would you?
Jaga offers you a potato.
Just adds it. I offer you a potato in
Baldur-
these troubling times.
Azer does not accept it.
Valdor's
It's a nice baked potato.
He
Yeah,
doesn't
but
really seem in the mood to eat.
It's like,
It's just the
you
fact that
need
they're setting a
strength.
table.
You need your strength. You are a fleshy being. Eat.
He just waves his hand aside and says, "Oh, get my suit dirty. Do you need anything else?"
Where do you have any advice for where I should be? I am only good in the midst of combat. I am not very good at prep work.
Stay with Athena. You're for the inside group. I'll be away for just a second for my family, and I'll return in a moment. Try not to mess anything up.
Understood.
Real quick, Baldur would come over and just give him a comforting pat on the shoulder and leave a Skyrim. So he gets advantage on, I think it's deception, or it might just be all charisma checks.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, Athena's just gonna stay as like when Azer has to go, she's staying within the proximity of where she can see where he entered from, and like, cause she's bodyguarding him. That's what her job is. So that's
Yeah.
what she's doing.
Azer's gonna head off as soon as everybody sets up everything.
Okay, so we'll get to the set. We'll get to that, but first let's just do the setting up. Are you guys setting up anything as far as mechanical or magical, or are you just getting into positions, getting laid
So
over?
what is what are the entrances to this place?
So there appear to be 4 different entrances. It's basically a small scale chapel that they have on the grounds. There's front and back, and then 2 side entrances that are corridors that lead down to the center where the pulpit is. Where you
How
assume
long
they
do
will
we
be
have?
married. At this point, you said you wanted to be there 5 hours earlier. With an airship, time is about halved for travel, so I'd say you have about probably like 4 hours till 4 or 5 hours till the wedding.
So the first hour is for the bee to come back.
Okay.
I'm just going to set up like where I know like, as many of the guests as possible will arrive from. Security.
You assume the front.
Yeah, so I'm going to set up a security checkpoint there with the table that I've just constructed.
Do we want
Table.
to we have 4 people for the outside party.
Yep.
Do we want to place like 1 person at each entrance?
I think that will be smart.
Yeah.
So it is at the front,
Sure.
and then whoever else. Baldur can handle itself. He should take the back entrance.
Azer makes a point for people to watch the
Okay,
roof,
right.
not like
So-
on the roof, but like watch that area as well, just in case.
I'm going to put
The
my...
bee shall sit on the roof.
Yeah, I'm going to put Proteus on the roof as well.
Yeah, can you,
So
you will go on the
rear.
roof as well. So all the familiars are on the roof.
Yeah, all the familiars on the roof ready to tell us if anything's coming.
Only the strongest will survive. Only one. There can only be one familiar. Probably Proteus, honestly. Yeah, probably Proteus, if I'm being honest.
So I'll take up the rear.
Mhm. I'll take like the right side then.
Alright, and you have your table and tags. I assume you'd want a guest list or something.
Yeah,
Yes.
just so I can cross people off. And,
Okay.
I'm also... Is it possible to only have half of Proteus form the familiar? Keep a bit of him for doing pat downs?
So the thing is, you can have half of him out, but you can't have both halves of him active at the same time.
Alright, in that case we'll just have
Yeah.
a full set. That's suited.
Yeah, it still only can form one collection. It can be smaller since it is just nanobots, but still.
If it already doesn't exist, I would like to assist in setting up big bowls of water all around the place for the purposes of shape water and other spells relating to water, but also, you know, help with the decoration, make sure that none of the water is set with explosives or something.
There is holy water that is in one of
I'm
the.
not allowed to touch that. No, no.
Hmm. Oh, I love that.
Shape holy water.
Honestly, that's pretty
Best.
clever.
That would honestly,
mean,
that's very good
I
for
do-
killing undead.
I do take
Yeah.
note of where it is in case of undead incursion.
Yeah, it's in the bottom left section.
And then I just make sure that there is enough water within like every 60 feet. Just so constantly
Okay,
available.
where are you getting all this water and the containers for it?
I
Didn't think that far
suppose-
ahead, did you?
No, I just for being a wedding, you'd be able to set this sort of stuff up like punch bowls and whatnot.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Bowls of
I mean,
water
they
every
have
60
that-
feet?
yeah, I mean, they have that like.
Itty bitty.
It's more waiter style. Like it's higher class. Like they get you your drinks. They don't just have big barrels that can contain water every 60 feet.
Well, how about
Like you
ice
can do
statues
that.
then?
Ice statues? Yes, they have an ice statue of
Yeah, because
Azer
shape
and
water
another
allows you to
woman.
also shape ice. So it's fine.
Holy water ice statues. Oh my god.
Yes.
Made in the
It's
image of
making
the
Old Book
gods.
Your father is a very pious man,
Who
Azer.
has the decanter of endless
Oh my
water?
god, he's religious. That's why he's a dick.
I don't even take offense to that. That checks out.
Dear God.
Yeah. I mean, would it be okay? We could make like sculptures that are representative of the symbols of Ioun and of Bahamut, and just go from there.
Okay, that's fine if you're doing that with shape water.
Should be
Can you
quite
roll
simple.
me just for fun? Can you roll me a performance check to shape it into
Performance.
fine? Yeah, I
Ugh.
think this would be performance
Wait,
to be able to.
For water,
not-
for water, doesn't Jugga have a decanter of endless water?
Well,
Jaga?
somebody has an alchemy jug as well.
I think that's Sam.
Jaga.
Oh, sorry, what?
Jaga.
Quincy.
I zoned out.
Could
I,
we,
I completely
could we
zoned out.
borrow
For...
your decanter of endless water, please?
Yes. I handed to him. What the password was Iris. It used to be Curse's jar, and it needs a password.
Yeah, it was actually...
Dude. You had your girl. Wait, time out. Curse, you had your girlfriend as the password. You
Bro,
serious?
You never do that.
Pretty sure, I think we got that
No,
early in the relationship.
That is the most unresponsible thing ever. It's like the first thing that someone would guess. Your birthday? No. 000? No. A family member? Bingo.
To be young and in love.
Did Iris
Okay.
ever get the items in her will? In Curse's will left to her?
I don't know.
I don't know. We're not talking about
She
that right
probably
now. Though.
would have. She
Give me a
probably took
performance
them.
check for the shaping water.
Yes. So performance, you say? Can I get assistance from somebody else who knows shape water?
You can get.
I don't think that's. I think the only other
44
caster
regardless.
here is Isis.
I definitely don't have shape water.
I don't have shape water.
Okay.
You can get a guidance.
Good
So
luck.
one before,
Guidance. Boop.
Ooh, not
Oh.
20.
Oh.
and then
You
I see why you
expertly
wanted that
craft
assistance.
These
22.
ice sculptures. It is beautiful.
You get a
Like,
golf cart.
I even create extra ones just for fun.
For funsies.
Yeah, at this point you do see Purple Dragonborn, which incredibly, everyone's like, wait, what? Especially you, Azer, you're like a purple
He
dragon?
takes a double
What?
take.
Yeah,
Uh oh.
this person's had some work done, obviously.
Yeah.
Either that or he's a
to-
red blue.
Nope, it looks very fake. It would be the
Uh.
equivalent of seeing someone with very obvious plastic surgery and being like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They walk over. Are you all the security?
Indeed.
Do I
So
recognize
you're the
this person?
security? No, you do not.
Oh.
And
Aw.
I don't recall per
I
se the ice sculptures.
I hate.
It's an
They're
additional
part of the
feature to
security
help
guard.
celebrate the gods and to protect us all.
They're also part of
So,
the security measure.
is the point of the sculptures? Is this gonna be like in Night at the Museum where we like summon Abraham Lincoln statue and kick ass with it?
No.
Hello.
The one that I'm currently working on suddenly becomes an ice wall in between me and him, as then I step around it. Part of the security measures.
May Bahamut protect us.
Yes, Bahamut, all that stuff. Okay, can we keep the decorations to a low, please? Because I kind of have a whole thing going on here.
I'm sorry, what is your name? Can we check you on the list?
Oh, yeah. My name is Reese.
Azure just kind of looks to other people going like, hey, can you check this person out?
There's like already flipping through like
Can them
it's just going
Like,
like
Just kind of like
Can I take-
looking him up and down.
Yeah,
insight
Reese.
check?
Julia
sure,
deeply
insight check.
sighs. Julia
I'd like-
deeply sighs, and who says that you have?
I don't know. I don't
jurisdiction
know
over what
shit.
decorations
Valder,
we
this
can
is
put up?
Moradin. Azer.
Lord?
As far as you can tell, this person is telling the
I can
truth.
give you.
Alright.
is he on the list? I'm typing my clipboard.
He is the wedding planner.
Yeah, no, he's on the list.
Oh.
He is the wedding planner.
He's a
Apologies, sir.
pompous asshole.
Oh, delightful, you're the wedding planner. Well, here, we can have you talk with our outside security group as we continue forward. You see, we have other plans, and I'm sure they would love to discuss this with you.
This is already walking off as Azer says discuss.
How do you feel? How do you feel about birds? Because I have a familiar who will be flying around just to keep an eye on things.
That's fine as long as it doesn't interfere with the whole scenery that I'm creating right now.
Of
I
course,
can
we would
assure
hate to
you.
do that.
Kay is a very beautiful bird.
May I see the plans for the scenery?
Julia
What is
takes a
this-
step
Who are you?
back,
What is-
making sure
What does the
ice
scenery
doesn't
look
melt.
like around? Right at the moment. What does the scenery look like?
It is the corniest crap that you have ever seen. Like, there is a bunch of... It's like a like, one of the main things is it's a flower mural, and the flowers shape out a blue
So-
dragon and a purple... Sorry, not purple,
Yeah.
blue dragon and a red dragonborn.
Basic
So
white ass bitch shit.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's
I don't know.
nothing cultured. It is
All I'm
just...
saying
it's
is
like-
Yeah.
got a fire aura.
I'm just
Oh,
like, Athena's
God.
just looking at the flowers like,
Julia walks past you and just whispers, "You have no idea how close I am to just flooding his fucking mural."
Yeah, no,
Please,
it's definitely...
please don't.
There's an impressive element to it of like, oh gosh, this must have taken time. But yeah, it's basic. Like this person obviously,
It's
in
kitschy.
their other hand, has
Tacky.
a pumpkin spice latte.
Knuckle.
It
oh
is
dear lord.
it's just the
It's-
most basic person ever.
It's like
Love
Jaga
just
appreciates this because
inside
he doesn't know
waiting.
any better.
Come on.
Just
As
like
is just
Take
going
my
to be a
hand as it's part of our job. But if any other situation happened like that,
What situation?
Chaos
Is one of our members planning to be married? What?
no,
No.
member's
No.
brother.
Oh,
No.
All I was told was the eldest of Arokeem is getting married. They look kind of the same, so didn't have to put much into the mural.
Of course, yes.
Does he look
Yes.
like you? As I sort of lean over.
You just see death in Azur's eye just for a brief second as he looks over to you.
This man's just being racist against blue dragons.
Oh, absolutely, you would pick that up. Yeah,
Yeah.
against Dragonborn in general, absolutely.
Azur's like conveying that firmly through his eyes.
But isn't he a dragonborn?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Athena's
sort of
just
lucky,
behind.
right?
Athena's
I'll
just
ask-
behind Azer and just kind of looking at this pompous asshole of a dragonborn.
Can I at least soggy
Okay.
his carpets?
Alright,
I
well, I
swear I'll
have
clean it
work
up.
I have actual work to get to, so can we maybe keep the other decorations you all are creating for, air quotes, security to a limit, please?
It's
Of
still just
course, of
standing.
course, of course. And you know, these kind of sculptures are Melora chic. You know that? Haven't you heard? It's the latest fashion there.
Say, what's your passive perception?
Duh.
But of course, if you're not really in vogue with these kind of things, yeah, I understand.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna go. And walks by. He sees the airship outside and he's like, whose is that?
That is ours.
Just raises his hand.
It's our ride.
Oh. And who might you be?
It just deadpan just looks at this person and goes, "It is Mateus, House Rentham. I am from Dag."
Oh my. So you're well traveled then.
No.
Azer? If that man's in danger, I'm not saving him.
Ethos, is this man making you uncomfortable?
No.
Well, I hope to see you all
Irritatingly not.
around.
I hope I
Specifically,
don't.
I hope
with
I
Asma
don't.
Traveler.
Yes, no, I'm with him. I dearly hope I never see you again.
Anyway, let's let's all go just right now.
You do
I'm
your
not
job
talking
and
anymore.
we'll do ours. Go away.
Oh my god.
Alright. He walks away.
We're already causing
Gives
so much
us
delay.
this look on his face like, not again.
Not
If he's the guy being held hostage, can we just ignore the fact that he even
Shoot
exists?
through.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Shoot through.
Take
So,
the shot.
Yeah.
Take the shot if
so
he is
It's for
enough.
security.
first course of
Yes,
action is
sure.
fire magic, right?
No, yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm
Yes,
hearing fire roar
I'm
today.
I'm the regular old Song of Ice and Fire. I also have
Is it-
fog at my disposal due to
Oh,
it.
a side note. Azer's going to ask everybody, does anybody have message? Because he can message people from inside, but if anybody can do so from outside, that is preferred.
I cannot.
I do not. I have detect poison and disease.
All right. We should have some kind of signal, just in case.
I could throw a javelin that explodes.
I have a
You're
warhorn.
in-
Something
Inside.
that wouldn't have people freak out.
Yeah, I
Mm,
don't think throwing a javelin of lightning bolts would work inside, but
Warhorn a bad cop?
this decanter of endless water mixed in with that could work pretty well.
Question. One question. How bright is a magic missile?
Fairly.
I don't think it has a light. Let me look at the spell.
Magic missile doesn't emit
If
light.
it,
Well,
All
I'm,
right.
doesn't
I'm
say it
saying
has a light, it doesn't have a
If
light.
it doesn't state it emits light, it doesn't emit light. Just the same as if a fire spell doesn't
You
state
create
it's on
you
fire,
create
it-
3 glowing darts, so it is
Yeah.
about the glow of a glow stick.
like I could attack
Well, no,
like
I'm more thinking, you know, the glow in the dark switches. They don't really light up anything, but you can see them in the dark.
Well, it says glowing, so no, it's like a tiny glow stick.
what I'm saying
so
is
it's
because I
like,
cast
oh,
a magic missile
more like-
spell
like
that you guys
phase
can
round.
see.
How about you just, anybody, walk inside and say, security check. And that is our signal that something is terribly wrong, alright?
Security
Safe
check
word.
equals
Safe
that.
word is security check.
Gotcha.
Alright?
What
We
language?
don't want people freaking out too horribly. Stampeding would be terrible.
Yes, yes.
What
If there's any
language would
threats
I get in?
inside, there'll be a big fog cloud and people will be
Athena's
like,
gone inside just waiting for Azer to fucking come in.
He's just trying to be very careful here. Are we good? Is anything else? I will send a message to, let's see, Ithis as soon as something wrong goes inside, alright?
I mean, I suppose the question would be, is how long will the wedding be lasting for?
I
estimate.
honestly have no idea. They can go on for hours. At the worst case, it may be days. I hope it's
So,
only
yeah.
hours.
Days?
Days?
This
Yeah.
is the medieval kind, where it does last days.
Yep.
You are only in charge of security for the actual ceremony.
Ceremony.
Okay, good. So we don't have to worry about the venues around the place.
Yeah.
I arrange the venue, the seating.
Actually, then I wouldn't have detected poison and disease. I was under the impression that
That's
we'd
very
be looking
Azer right now.
God, what's that movie where that guy like has to show up at his own wedding after escaping a garbage truck getting dumped on him, and he shows up covered in dirt?
I have no
No
idea what you're
idea.
talking about.
I don't know. This movie scene just popped in
So
my head.
Azer.
Basically, this movie scene I
Yeah,
can't know.
yeah.
I don't know what it's
Azer,
from.
I do believe you should head off to meet your father.
Yes. If everything is set up, I will be away for a moment. Athena, I can't exactly have you exactly with me, but I would prefer that you and Jagga to be inside, just to keep watch inside while I speak with my family.
Just before you go in, I'm going to give you guidance.
He gives him just like a genuine pat on the back. He doesn't say anything, just...
You know, it's a thank you.
It just gives a really
Walks inside.
awkward thumbs up.
Athena just
matter.
kind of looks at Azer and is just like, I'll keep an eye.
He just takes a breath, walks inside, heads over.
Make your way to your father's office. Not his office, but his private study.
Hmm.
The door is closed. There are 2 guards there.
He just looks at them. He doesn't even say anything.
Yeah, they don't look you in the eye, and then they open the door for you, but they kind of hesitate because they see 2 people with you.
They're staying
He
outside.
just kind of
don't worry.
leans on the wall, like across from the door, and just like watches it.
They're staying outside. It's just me going inside. Don't worry.
They nod, and
He
then they
enters.
open the door. Inside, father, having a glass of wine at his desk, looks up to you.
Hello, Father. It is good to see you again. What did you wish to speak about?
I wish to speak about your brother.
Yes, I was curious. I was wondering what exactly was happening.
He was a good man.
Was.
Could have taken over the house.
What exactly happened to Saru, Father?
Saru met his end fighting the Vikings, protecting Melora.
Why would
Used to be a hero.
that... Why would he go to fight Vikings? He's not even a proper fighter.
He felt it his duty to the realm. He had honor, but afraid he lacked quite a bit of intelligence. More so
And
wisdom in this case.
I assume that you didn't find the body, no?
We did.
Why
About
haven't you
5
tried to
days after
resurrect
the
him?
incursion. Do you think we'd be having this conversation if there was enough of him left? You know what those beasts do to their victims.
He just clenches his hand to his nose, just like you know the pinching the bridge of the nose, but he's a dragon, so he can't really do that. So it just scratches, pinches, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just so, it appears that we would have. Your mother, I shall say, wanted to message you about this, but you rarely respond to those, and she has to feign illness to even get you to see her these days.
So I am starting to put some things together here.
Are you now?
Who exactly is the lucky lady?
She's the youngest daughter of Vonage. You know the Vonage family well. You've been feuding for
Yes.
years. Your services are required to your house.
Of course, Father, of course, and I would hate to disappoint the family. It would be appreciated if you'd sent something over, you know, a letter. You know where I would have been, but
Would you have actually responded to?
You've got me there, but... Alright, alright.
You are to be married today, but I understand you have your adventuring, your excitement and all of that. And
My diplomatic duties in the 10 cities, yes, yes.
yes, diplomatic duties. But there must be an heir to my house, your son. You will wed her, bed her, and put a child in her, and when you are done with that, you may go back to your fruitless life of denying your own house.
Of course, father. Of course. He doesn't say anything back, of course. He just accepts it.
Good.
Is there anything else, father? Do you have any things I need to prepare before I wed this woman? Do I get a name, at least?
Jocelyn is her name, I believe. Haven't actually met her in person.
Well, then. All right. It's been a pleasure. Bahamut Grayson.
And you, son. And you. He doesn't gesture to leave the door for you to leave, but you kind of get the idea of, like, time to go now.
He walks
said
out.
what he wanted to say to me. Okay.
You all, when he walks out, you just kind of see a look you've never really seen on him. You're not exactly sure what that look is. It's like the look of shock in his eyes, yet his body language is of just pure anger being held back.
Abject horror.
Like,
Fight and flight.
Can we, like,
instincts,
insight check you
destruction
and see
of
if we can understand what's going on?
That's a really high insight check to know that what just happened, but you can get a general sense of what he's feeling, sure.
I mean, like,
Sure.
I made the joke earlier, is one of us getting married? And now it's being true.
This
As
is
Athena kind of
truly
stands.
a Halloween
as-
wedding.
No,
Is Azer like outside where other people can inspect?
no he's
Azer's
inside.
inside.
Okay.
Athena kind of like stands up from the wall and like steps closer to Azer. He's like,
It's like,
"Is your business done with this meeting?"
Yes. Yes, we are. Let's go check things inside.
So
That's
over the
canon,
table,
by the
who's
way.
going to
I
be your
love the
best man?
I love the idea of Ithis just like looking over the list and then just like, what? When he sees.
Ithis, are you alright?
You're not there, Jack.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
you
outside.
look up.
I'm outside, aren't I? Sorry.
Yeah.
It's very
I look
confusing
over
where
to
everyone
Ithis.
is.
So
I
Jaga,
look
you're
over
with
to
me
him.
and
Outside.
Athena.
I'm
Okay.
outside.
I'd
Let's
look
put
over
in
to
the
Ithis.
strategy chat
You
who's
okay?
where.
Just
Yeah,
points
why don't you guys
towards
do that now also for when and if I take you to a battle map, it's all clear. Where everyone is.
Where did you guys want me?
The left,
mean-
where no one is.
Yeah.
Left. Yeah. Ah,
If
and I
y'all
get
wanna
the
put
holy
your
water for
positions
the
in strategy.
undead.
Okay, I'm inside.
You are inside with me and Azer.
Okay.
Just stay quiet.
At a
look
certain
intimidating.
point, he's gonna like pull you
Nope.
guys aside, but there's like a solid 5 minutes of him just like walking around seemingly listlessly, looking around things, checking things out.
I offer them the potato again.
You
As you
okay
do this, he
there,
just
Azer?
kind of grabs your hand, grabs Athena, and just kind of moves you guys to a corner, and just kind of looks at you firmly, with a look in his eyes more directly than he's ever looked at anyone before.
Are you, you are clearly not okay. What is the
Remember?
issue?
Remember when I said, you know, an attack, a death, would be the worst thing possible?
You're the one getting married, aren't you?
Ding,
It's a
ding,
bit of a
ding,
jump.
ding.
Should we,
Worst thing possible.
You
There's one
asking
good
a witcher
word.
what's the worst thing besides death? That.
should we fight our way out of here?
No, that is the worst thing possible. No, I know. They knew exactly what they were doing. Of course. Of course, no. That's why.
So you have been tricked by your family into a contract you do not want.
You're basically saying that the sky is blue right now.
Your family seems very much... Athena, is the word dick or prick?
Dick.
Both?
There's a stronger word you could be using there, but that's
I
beside the point.
You
I
told
am
us
not
a different
raging at the
language,
moment.
so-
And I would rather you not. He exhales firmly. one way or another, I'm probably going to get married today.
I can kill the
I-
bride if you want.
No, we cannot do that. If we were to do that, there would
Could.
be incredible diplomatic issues.
Fair enough.
I mean, Demir could help us later.
It's today.
I know,
today.
but he could go through this today, and he could do a
You
thing to help you
would-
later.
You would
No.
know that Demir is fighting wars in the cursed domain, as he said he was.
Oh,
I must tell you
Can-
firmly, if
Can I
anything
do
were
a
to happen to
perception
the
to see if
bride,
anyone's paying attention to us?
Sure.
I'm just gonna make a perception, just in case.
Meanwhile, out the front.
Nope, I see nothing. Never mind. Oh, why didn't I
Actually-
get advantage?
Yeah.
if anything were to happen to the bride, I would be the most pointed at, to be sure. We can make sure that nothing happens to them.
is
You do not know my mother, you do not know my father. They would know.
Jogger just shrugs. He doesn't know what to say. Do you
I need a
hate your
drink.
family, Azer?
I need a drink. He kind of waves to a waiter to get some wine.
Waiter does come over, gives you some wine. You
It's kinda
also,
like as he's
the waiter,
eating
you
it.
see the waiter looking at your knee, like, but then like, quickly looking back up at you and then walking away.
At your knee?
Yeah. As you see, as I say that, as you look down, you see there's a little smiley face drawn into with a marker on his knee.
Azer, just for a moment, kind of breaks, not in a bad way. Like, there's a softness in his eye for a second. But immediately everything rushes back as he just chugs the whole thing.
Family's a weakness. Glad I
Yeah,
don't
so
have
that-
one.
Some of us aren't as lucky. Anyway, let's go look around. Yes, yes. We're security, aren't we?
Am I the only one who likes my family?
Oh no, I
Well,
love
my
that.
flex
He doesn't have one.
Idris is really chill with his family. Right, his family's great.
Yeah.
Athena
Julius
doesn't have one.
chill with her family, but they all live in
Sure,
the
if
countryside.
this,
No,
yeah,
Well,
if this,
immediate
they're
family.
they're just waiting for you to come home. I mean, it's been a couple months, right? You
Right,
gotta be
Idris
done
is a-
soon.
Idris, yeah. Any day now.
Any day now. They wait up every
Maybe.
night on their
Oh.
airship porch, just
Rocking
waiting for their
on
son
the-
to come
on
home.
rocking chairs.
Like he'll be home today. Don't worry, he's coming.
He said he'd only leave for a few weeks. It's fine.
I mean, you could make a lie about time dilation. It's not that unbelievable in this universe.
I mean, it is. When
People of
you
Diagna
do
are
the smartest
pretty damn
people
smart.
on this planet.
Yeah, their
Yeah.
average
This is-
intelligence in Diagna is 18.
This is parents that
So-
are very smart.
But intelligence doesn't help you with insight, bitch.
Yeah, no, but they know time dilation doesn't exist outside of Diagna, considering they are basically everywhere.
Yeah. They're the same places you just higher up.
So as we're walking around inside, do we see where the ceremony will be had?
Yeah, can we get a description
Yes.
of the inside?
Why don't I show you at this point? So you can all
What?
position yourselves.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum.
Wow.
Oh, hey, it's that guy from Javi's campaign.
Yeah,
Honestly.
so just clarifying, all the people in robes, I assume you've been checking in guests at this time, are all guests.
Yeah.
People outside are in robes are not verified guests, but they're claiming they are. Inside, you see at this place over here, you see Azer's father and mother. The children, Azer's siblings, are nowhere to be seen.
Oh.
Over here is the Vanage family. And yeah, she would be over here at this point. And then in the center, you've all seen a champion of a god before. This has the lookings of it. Golden plated armor, charismatic smile. It's just looking around.
Ah. Wait, Bahamut himself is here?
Bahamut
it's
is
the champion
platinum,
of
not
Bahamut.
golden.
Champion.
Oh,
Avatar.
right. Yes.
Mhm.
No, I'm
Interesting.
sorry. I am but a champion. So, who are you?
Oh no,
He isn't there.
I'm not
He's
there.
outside.
Yeah, so you said that.
We could say that,
But-
like Jack asked.
I'm part of the door crew.
The dorks, you
Wait,
could say.
do- Speaking of the dorks, where are all your tokens?
I mean, are we at the front right now, or?
No,
Wait,
you
where-
guys are out.
Where'd Azer
You
go?
Yeah.
guys can put your tokens on the map now at this point
Yeah.
if you want.
I swear I put my token right next to Azer. Where did he go?
Keep in mind, it's left coming from down the map, so left's there for us, right's
Wait,
there.
where is the left door then?
I'm on the left door. Right?
Wait, what? No,
This is-
no, we're
No,
doing
that's
it the way
amazing.
it's facing. This is left.
Oh.
This is
I-
right.
Yeah.
Just make things easier.
Yeah, let's.
Wait,
let's
so
make these-
I thought the doorways were like
Yes.
over
There are 4 entrances, left and right. If you are going to be out there, just put your token on the farthest most to the outside of the point there, and we'll just say
Oh,
you're
okay.
outside.
So this is a doorway over here.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because it honestly doesn't make sense. It's easy enough. You can see now that it's a walk-in. It's not like this is a stronghold. No one can get in. You're able to just see what's happening inside and run in if you need.
Azer looks to Athena and Jack and goes, "Alright, our first plan of action is to meet and greet. We are going to be talking to most, if not every guest around here, just to A, pass the time, and B, so that I can have a look around and see if anyone is suspicious. Any questions?"
No.
Are you is it possible that someone will try to murder you as the groom?
It's possible.
I should follow you around. I will stay silent. And I'm just gonna like attach myself to Azer as this big giant shadow of metal.
Now he has 2 bodyguards right now. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's his entourage.
It's like we're here to make you look more impressive because you can tell us what to do. You're Frieza and we're Dodoria and Zarbon.
Hey.
So Azer's just gonna like meet and greet around with people. I assume we can just kind of like passively do this.
Yeah, just roll me a charisma check. And I
Can
assume you're also looking for.
Can we give
anyone
him
who's looking
advantage
for
because
some
he has
sketchy-
2 awesome bodyguards to make him look cooler?
Sure.
Is that like persuasion or like just straight charisma?
It can be persuasion if you want. I'll say sure.
At advantage because you're with 2 swanky bodyguards.
18.
And you have a guidance.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I do
Um,
have the guidance.
You already had
Uh,
advantage from my rune.
I'm not gonna use guidance this time.
Yeah,
I'm
don't
gonna
use
save
it.
that.
Okay. So it's you
You need to
notice
look
that
at
a
it.
lot of a lot of your family besides your mother and father are not there. There's a lot of just people who when you talk to them say that they are diplomatic acquaintances of your father. And on the other side of House Vanage, they say that they are security for House Vanage. You get the idea
it
that
all
this
the
is more so most are Dragonborn, yes.
Yeah.
You get the idea that this is more of a publicity stunt than an actual like, oh, let's bring the entire house together to celebrate. No, this is diplomatic business.
Yeah. Now makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool.
This is
Anybody
strictly
suspicious
politics,
looking? Can I
like-
make like an insight check just in general?
Sure.
I'll give you
Ba-da-ba.
advantage.
Nat 20.
Doesn't need it.
Fair enough.
Okay. On this side of the room, over on the right side where I'm pinging, they just, I wouldn't say anything with a really high insight check. They just seem like they really want to be left alone. Like
Azer's
they-
going to cast message
bit sus.
to Jaga and Athena, so you know people count here, and just kind of notifies them specifically to keep watch out on that group.
Okay.
Mhm.
Jaga, like, oh, so Jaga's just gonna have a constant eye over there, like his head's on a swivel.
Try not to be very showy about it.
Jaga tries to swivel his head back.
Just stay in one spot and keep an eye.
But it gets stuck.
What do they
partway.
look like? What type of group is it?
I'm actually gonna change these people out for other people to distinct just so we can keep track. Give me a second. I'll put them in different robes.
Different rooms.
Yeah.
Azer by this
Look,
point has
so
taken
weird.
another glass of wine.
You-
So Azer's just
Wow.
gonna be drunk at his own wedding.
Yeah.
That's the only way he's
Is
gonna
there
get
any
through
other
it.
way? Yeah,
You know,
is there any
fair.
other way?
Fair
That's his
enough.
only way to get through it until we kill his dad.
Oh wow.
Oh my.
You cannot
that's when-
kill.
I don't think
The
the
only
goal
way
is
to
to
get
kill
through
his dad.
organized weapon.
What is dead may never die.
If we kill his dad, then Azer has to be the head of House Arokeem, and then we lose him anyway.
Yeah.
Oh,
Then you get M back. Yay.
oh sweet, kill his
Yay!
dad. I like M better.
Oh,
I'm
That's
so-
sad.
I'm
And
sorry.
there's-
I'm sorry.
and-
I'm
and
just
doesn't
joking.
carry political baggage.
M's just for the
Emotional.
future,
But what does the group look
What's
like?
the emotional
The
bag?
different group.
and M's also easier to draw.
Yeah.
They
Tell
are
me about it.
they are all red dragon.
Ooh. Oh no. Okay. Interesting.
A lot of the
Very
a lot of
fiery.
the others are either a blue or a green or something like that. They are all red. They're all wearing the same clothes. You don't see any insignia or anything like that, but yeah.
Aye. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Good.
Just saying, Julia is a hell of a lot more respectful to the green dragons than anything else.
Azer's actually going to,
There's
at this
a very
point,
noticeable difference.
Azer at this point is going to cast message and going to message each of the people outside individually with the same message of, keep on the lookout for Red Dragonborn. We saw a suspicious group in here. No emergencies yet.
Okie dokie.
Understood.
No. Isn't the bride's family red?
Red.
Gold.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
wait, I thought the mural was red.
The
Oh.
the Vanage are also red.
Oh, I thought they were gold. Okay,
Yes,
okay.
I said that the champion is gold.
Oh, okay.
The champion is he a gold dragonborn
I'm
or in gold
surprised
armor?
he's not platinum.
I thought you said he was in gold armor.
He is in gold armor and he is a gold dragon.
Of course.
Gotta max it all out.
You guys understand.
Dragonborns and their
Dragonborn
Dragonborns
really like
and
their
their color
colors.
theme. Yeah, I was about to say, and their color themes.
It's
Yeah.
like genetically input into them. They really like their colors.
They gotta look good, man.
Just wait until I
Is
play.
there
one
anyone
those
else of
games.
interest around, or is that just like those suspicious people and then whoever Azer like wants to talk to?
Only other person that you haven't talked to that actually has NPC dialogue is the champion.
Alright, let's walk up to him and check out the branches of dialogue.
Why the
Yes. You have
fuck
Is
four
this like
options.
a
One,
Fallout
two,
4 level? Or
1, 2, 3, or 4.
Two.
I choose the happy one that ends up sounding really angry.
Well met, adventurer.
Oh, you ghost
I
glass
hope it
him?
doesn't turn into a bad day. So
I hope this doesn't.
It's always-
turn into a bad day.
there's always
Okay.
that line of dialogue.
Dun,
Looks
dun,
at you.
dun, 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 dun. Alright. Hello, it's nice to meet you. We are just checking around, speaking around with folks. How are you doing today?
Oh, quite well, quite well. And I assume you are the groom?
Yep, yes, that's me, yeah.
You hesitated there for a moment.
Oh, no, I've just had a long day, you know. Don't worry, lots of travel. I'm just curious. Have you, just looking around, seen anything of note around here? People to look around, you know, just for security reasons.
Yes, I have.
Oh?
Many people here. Keep your eyes open. I will, of course. I am officiating, but I will keep my eyes open. I don't. Your father and I were old friends, but I am afraid I do not trust him.
If there's anything you wish to say that people should not hear, I can always cast a message.
Do you truly believe something of that magnitude could protect a hidden message in a place like this?
He just kind of chuckles to himself. It sounds more like some low giggle than anything. No, you're right, of course. Well, keep up things, chap, and we'll see you around.
Nods to you.
I
Alright,
think that's pretty good for insight.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Ithis, I need you to make me an perception or investigation check. This is just one big check
Definitely.
for the people you're letting in.
Percepcication.
Percepcication. Okay. So you catch about, I'll say, 10 people with weapons that they're trying to smuggle in.
Attack, like, just takes them off. Attack just nickbacks it, then puts them in its bag of holding.
They are not willing to give it up.
Ithnos would sort of raise an eyebrow at that. I'm sorry, there's no entrance to the wedding with weapons or arcane foci.
They just walk away. They are on the list, but they just walk away at that point.
Ithnos just shrugs.
What color were they?
Yeah.
what
The
colour?
other, red.
Okay.
The group waiting out here also, the 5 out here, they have weapons on them that you obviously see with the 21, but unfortunately, they are not willing to give it up to get inside, so they're just waiting outside. I said, well, we'll watch from here then. And these are all blues.
Ithnos would nod at that, but did I bring Damon down with me, or is he still on the airship?
You did not say you brought him down.
Alright, I'd just try and get Damon to just run over.
Jumps off airship.
Yeah, the airship is landed at this point. I took it out, basically out of sight.
I gotcha. Okay. Damon's beside you.
Yep.
Is there
And with
anything?
two
And
mortars.
oh, sorry.
Yeah, so Damon has his 2 mortars and is basically standing almost directly in front of these 5 Dragonborn.
These are my boomsticks.
Okay. Is there anything anyone else wants to do before the ceremony starts?
I just make
keeping
sure
an eye
nobody's
out.
suspicious. Yeah.
I ask Azer, are you sure you do not want us to object when asked?
I truly wish we could. I truly wish we could, but nope, that's not in the stars.
I mean, our force wedding
It's like Jaga looks up. It's daytime though.
dragons.
Is Jaga just Drax at this point?
Basically, Jaga's just Drax.
Dear
Nothing
God.
gets past Jaga. His reflexes are too fast.
But no, yeah, just keeps an eye out. Make sure Azer is okay.
He's
Oh,
not
yeah,
doing okay, but
You're her paycheck. She's making sure you're fine.
She's making sure
Nothing
you're not okay. You're in payable condition.
fair enough.
Mhm. Nothing of note from the other sides.
No,
I do have one more thing I want to do before something. Mana, I get Mana to fly down to me, and then Mana goes around to each party member, giving them a single good berry. Emergency healing potions, basically. Emergency
berry.
revives.
Good berry. Good berry. Just flies.
And then it returns to the roof with the rest of the good berries.
He does not give. He does not give Ithis one. He tries to give Damon one. And then
Try
yeah.
to
Hmm.
So it still has 4 good berries on it. Because it only handed out 7.
Good to know.
Hmm.
All right. Are we all set?
Mm,
All right.
Yep.
So, Jag, are you standing in? Just are you standing there?
I am standing like I'm just following Azer around. So, unless you like actually wait right before this, should I go next to those strange red ones to keep an eye on them?
That might be too noticeable. How about we all just kind of meander in that general direction, talk to the Veneges a bit, and...
Well, I'm asking if this is the last thing because he said last thing, so I'm assuming an event's about to happen.
Oh yeah.
It's about you're
yes.
at this point. Your father is kind of directing you, Azer, to stand next to the champion. Like, bride's about to walk down the aisle. Like, if you got anything to do, do it now.
As
Can
you
I
get
stand
there.
to, like, almost like best man kind of deal, like stand here Like, oh, like not that close, or depending on where she's allowed to, but like, so she's the closest to Azer.
Okay, what's
Probably
shit?
outside the circle.
I can't think of a good OST that has a wedding song in it.
Probably outside the circle.
Oh wait, I can play a sad song.
And that's fine. I'll go.
The bride's Ifis all along.
Dun dun dun. OTP. OTP.
The
The real
best shit.
prize, the real treasure was the brides we got along the way.
Oh God, no,
Anyway.
we're not liking.
Oh no!
I'm just gonna keep playing my tense situation music.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So yeah, Azer lets you
music
be where you
plays,
want.
people rise. You see, Dragonborn woman, she has an actual purplish coloration, which is odd because most of House Vanage is red. She looks about 18. The best way I can describe it is very nervous and, for someone in your profession, very innocent looking.
I mean, if
But
you were
yeah.
a part of her arranged wedding, wouldn't you be nervous?
Yeah. Yeah, she looks very young. She looks like just 18.
Oh no.
How old are you, Azer?
You know, I've never actually decided on an age. Let's, well,
Let's
he has an
randomly
older brother.
generate it.
Let's say
He
he's
has
like
an older brother.
22, 23, somewhere around there. That's a healthy number.
Yeah. But she makes her way down.
He just kind of looks to
Champion.
her, gives her a nod. There's like a look in his eyes of like, I'm sorry.
Her look is more just like nervousness. Like she's kind of, unlike you, she's kind of this is her lot in life. She's accepted it,
Oh
and
no.
she now is just nervous to meet you, kind of.
This is the man that she is going to most likely spend a good portion of her life with.
Mm-hmm. As is the way in the Middle Ages.
Seeing this, his look not like completely changes, but he kind of like changes to a more like warm, accepting, welcoming look of like kind of just nods. I mean, if he's in this, he's at least going to be kind.
Mm-hmm.
So is your new wife gonna move into the home base with you?
She totally should come adventuring with us instead of being up here doing diplomatic shit.
Loki, I wouldn't be against that. Anyway,
She has a duty to her house, gentlemen.
So does
duty to her
Azer.
house, a duty to the realm.
So does Azer!
She can perform her
We have-
duty to the realm is to have a child. She can perform that in the 10 cities.
Oh dear
Yeah.
God.
I'm
Headband-
just saying.
ladies, headband
Yes,
of
we're-
intellect stays on in bed.
Yes, but no,
the only thing I keep on.
yeah, the 10 cities, but we have killer
Oh.
clowns.
And the crocs.
It's fine.
Blue Crocs.
Nothing bad has ever happened to an NPC
Oh.
friend ever.
No.
Oh, my
Ah,
God.
good old Lucy.
Never ever!
Someone
Disintegration
please
never
put
heard
that-
of the spell.
Someone please put that in quotes.
Nothing better bad has ever happened. Oh, the headband.
No, headband stays on.
The headband stays on during intercourse.
So, how high is the roof? Just
Just the entire place, or just of the interior
Like-
chapel?
of the interior chapel. Just so I can have a gauge of how high up this thing
Yeah.
is.
I'm waiting
It's-
for the replies.
So, it's very high, like 40, 50 feet.
So it's 50 feet up. Oh, it's up
Yeah.
there. It's all the way
Yes,
up
this is-
there.
This is Gothic Catholic church style. I think you all get the picture.
Yeah.
And it's obviously on the same side as all the blue dragons are. So it blends in.
Oh, I know.
Oh yes. Oh yes, mana blends in perfectly.
Okay, I know what soundtrack to use now.
What?
Well, you said Gothic Church. I'm using Assassin's Creed 2.
Oh,
Yay!
No,
There we go.
you have to only have high gothic chants in the background. That's it.
Gregorian chants.
Gregorian
So-
chants.
So, the champion of Bahamut begins the ceremony. We gather here today, the joining of two houses, of Azer, of Arokeem, and Jocelyn of Vanage. And he continues on with the ceremony. Then he does get to the point where he says, "If anyone objects to this union, speak now or forever hold your peace."
Prepared action. I do a prepared action for if anything goes down, I summon my flame blade.
Azer kind of looks over to Jag and just gives him no eyes.
If Jaga had a tongue, he'd be biting it.
And
Jaga's about to do the bust open the double doors. As a matter of fact, I object to this.
I object!
I so fucking would if I didn't think Azer was a good friend.
uh-oh.
I mean,
There are no objections. It continues. They do skip over the vows.
Oh, fine.
Yeah, because you guys don't know each other.
Yeah.
And then
Makes sense.
we reach the end. There are rings that are provided to you, Athena, and Azer, you would recognize it as your mother's ring.
Oh my.
Athena's given the ring? Oh god.
You're the
You're
best
being-
man.
Congrats.
Cool. Easy.
You're wearing the suit.
Wearing
I'm
the
wearing a
suit. Yeah.
A red
And just
suit.
about at this point, I'm going to ask, who is inside? That would just be
Me
Jaga.
and
Jaga
Jaga.
and Athena. I need both of you to make perception checks.
Oh boy.
Oh
we go.
no.
It begins.
Oh, fun times.
bzz.
6.
Oh,
Yeah, this actually makes sense. Athena, since you do have the rings, you notice that the ring that was made for Azer looks standard. Golden ring. The ring that is meant for Jocelyn, looks like it was enchanted with something.
Oh.
boy.
Like someone's definitely tampered with it. You don't read
Communicate with-
runes,
Communicate.
so you don't know what it does. But
Rune?
you're
Mm-hmm.
you're about to hand
that
this
smells
over.
lovely.
You have a second.
Athena would clamp her hand around the ring that's meant for Jocelyn.
Azer just kind of looks over to like,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Everyone's
Athena?"
kind of looking over, like, give the ring. What are you doing?
Can I see that something's going on?
I would say no at this point. It's not a big disruption yet. It's more like a minor second where it's like, oh, if in a wedding someone forgets to do their part, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Athena, it's okay. You give it to her.
It's been enchanted. Tempered.
I'm sorry, what?
Someone's messed with it.
Ah. Ah.
There's-
Mm.
Champion looks over.
He whispers to the champion, her ring has been enchanted by something unclear.
Do we know what it's in? Okay.
I need 10 minutes to identify it. Wait, no. Yes, 10 minutes.
Right now.
Athena would give you a secondary ring. She hands Azer a ring and gives a secondary ring to the other Dragonborn. Sorry, this will be a temporary till the other was not to your standard.
Yes. We can take care of this later.
He nods, like, okay, nice.
very
Like, good
good.
thinking. Yeah.
And Athena's just gonna clamp the ring in her hand.
Do you put it on or do you just clamp it in your hand?
It's a ring of mind
Mm.
control.
Oh god.
Do I be an idiot or do I be smart?
You see, it's just like from
What's
the
your
back,
intelligence?
like,
What
like
question?
don't do it. Don't do
Well,
it.
question. Here's,
Witches usually have
Yeah.
pretty high intelligence.
This is
so you
not
can
and
this is
also-
not
tell enough.
intelligence, this is wisdom.
Oh.
also the thing is,
no.
alright, well,
Nah.
here's the thing is, why,
Nah.
what reason would there to be to put on this ring?
safekeeping.
For safety, she doesn't want anyone else getting a hold of it.
Well,
Yes,
then
but at
just
the same
put
time,
it in your
if it's
pocket.
enchanted, what would be the reasoning?
Put it in your bag of holding.
Yeah, like if
And
it's
also-
enchanted.
Okay, it goes in my bag
Go.
of holding. It goes in my bag of holding.
Dude.
Oh, but putting it on could be so much fun.
I know it
Yes,
would be
I
fun,
know,
but
I
also
know,
A ring of mind control is very fun to have on.
But it was meant for
I
the
have-
girl.
As
Yes.
he takes the
Exactly.
non-enchanted ring.
Yes.
and
Diplomatic
once
No,
again-
puppet.
I put it on. I put it on.
Oh,
No,
no.
oh my god.
Oh my god.
Fuck it.
He was
It's
going
fun.
to be a puppet.
Roll me a wisdom save.
Oh,
Oh my
god.
god.
Yeah, it was wisdom
I
actually.
Need I need to double check. I drank a mutagen. I think I get disadvantage on this.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Just give me a second.
Man, you just
This is
love
a
killing
ring
other
of
PCs, don't you?
Yeah, honestly, I thought it was the thing, but apparently not. Jesus.
I'm not that high level. It's fine.
Yeah, don't worry. Just
That reasoning.
Oh, I have disadvantage on wisdom saving throws.
Which mutagen did you
Double
take?
that 20. Double that 20.
I did the dexterity one to increase my dexterity,
Oh, yeah,
and
that's
the
nice.
side effect is I have disadvantage on wisdom.
Let's go with
Yeah.
double nat 20s right here. That'd be nice.
Ooh.
That's
Okay,
a natural one.
as you stupidly
In good
put the
time.
ring on,
Athena,
you
because
look
in her head it would make sense.
at the champion, and you're like, he needs to die for the glory of House Vanaj and Arokeem. He must
I'm in
die.
a red suit.
No.
All that matters right now is that he dies. Do it now.
How
Do
far
it
away is the back
now.
entrance? How far away is the back
would
entrance?
I have my blade?
Would
I
would
would assume
Azer like
yes.
detect this change of
security
behavior?
has weapons.
I don't think Athena looks that different. Like, she kind of is in a constant resting bitch face.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
So I don't
pretty
think
much.
it's a oh, she's happy. Now she looks threatening. I think she kind of always looks threatening.
Fair enough. Azer just
Wait.
proceeds to give the ring to the other person, assuming nothing was wrong.
Oh no.
Wait.
Yeah, nothing.
Question.
Yeah,
How far?
His bodyguard couldn't
Okay.
obviously have put on the dangerous ring. No, that would be stupid.
Athena,
Oh,
you
it's
fucking
stupid.
moron!
It's great.
How far-
I'm
how far
like-
away am I?
I'm an agent of chaos. It's great. Because technically that was her action. You just see her grab her like she's moving her hand to grab the hilt of her blade.
It's
Like, is this my actual
it's-
distance?
It's basically where this is right now. To the inside is the distance you are away from the center
Alright,
circle.
Yeah.
So yeah, you
Alright.
got so feet.
I'd be here technically. Yeah. move
Is
forward.
it also 60 feet for people outside? Like on the sides?
Yeah,
It'll be
it's
20.
60 feet.
Yeah, no, it's 20 because it's plus.
And if
It's
you can
up to
restrain
8.
me, you know the ring.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is such a
I
good
will
song.
not-
She's a
And I
monster
pronounce-
hunter.
And I pronounce you man and wife. You may now kiss the bride. And at this point, Athena, you're like, kill. Make an attack roll.
I'm sorry, Connor.
It's okay.
Wait. Also note, this is the champion.
I'm rolling terribly. You're good.
As soon
I
as
love
this weapon
Ring of
misses,
Dominate person.
Yeah, as the blade swings, he definitely dodges out of the way.
Cool.
Can I go grab Athena at this point?
Raises his weapon.
You can try, but I need everyone to roll for initiative as all the people in cloaks here, and back here, hoods are thrown off. Eldritch blasts start flying all over the place. I need
Oh,
everyone to
no.
roll.
Fucking warlock, bitch nuggets.
Azer, no.
I am nowhere.
How bad's my roll?
Problem.
I got a 6. I'm re-rolling, but I got a 6.
Yeah,
Why are all of us
Just
so
change it.
bad at initiative?
I have a +4.
+7.
Gosh.
I don't know what's happening.
Hey, the second I hear an Eldritch Blast, that flame blade comes out.
Although, are these guys at the door hostile?
I guess.
Yes, they are. They take off
Excellent.
their hoods.
That's so
They're like,
fun.
diagonal trash, and then they just boom, Eldritch.
They're fucked.
I'm gonna roll again. 'Cause I don't see myself on the tracker, but I got a 10.
Nice day for a
just
rare
change it.
wedding.
Yeah, well, I don't see myself. I didn't see
Wait.
myself.
How
Chris,
far
you know
away?
that red wedding thing?
That's
How far-
because you rolled it, and then he cleared the order because it wasn't already cleared.
How far back is the airship?
Not there.
The airship's like, I'd assume, like, far enough away that I probably can't remember.
You'd have to-
Is it?
Well, I
You'd have
obviously
to-
can't from here.
You
I'm
would have
saying,
to
like-
put it a couple 100 feet back clearing for it.
Should've kept it
I'm
over.
rolling
Should
like
have kept it over the
shit.
chapel. Should have kept it over the chapel.
Why?
Intimidation. This is why
So,
we need
are we-
intimidation.
Trying
Why
to just.
put on the ring that's meant to
Cause
Do-
it's
here?
no, because actually, genuinely, Athena would have just popped it on just to be like, if it's me, they can
Sure.
stop me.
You were smart enough to know that it's like, oh, it's been tampered with.
Yeah, but
But
like,
then you're
Athena-
like,
how many
I was-
times has Athena just thrown herself into situations where she has no idea what to do? Like, it makes sense. fine.
Does it, or are you
I'm
just
gonna
making
force
it?
you-
In character, it's high int low wisdom. Out of character, you should be wiser than this.
In character
I
as
am-
it goes, I'm deducting pay!
Also,
Yeah,
Just-
I feel like.
The enemies go first.
Yeah,
How many
should she make another wisdom save because of that?
You had one job!
Why did you have to put the ring on?
her eyes go from gold to red. There you go. There's your indication. Jokes.
Okay. Oh, 9.
See,
I forgot how good I made this champion. Holy crap.
Proceeds to just
Now
main
one.
character.
Yeah. Just proceed to one shot Athena.
Nope.
Athena just dies.
I
Right,
won't
so that's
die.
Or he, could do a smart thing and cast the spell magic.
You assume he has spells.
You assume.
He's
My,
He's a
He's a
paladin.
champion of a god.
yeah, my man's
he's a
just
paladin.
really good at hitting people.
Yeah, he's a champion swashbuckler. But yeah.
Damn.
Champion is up first. He is seeing Athena do that. First thing he's going to do is, yeah, he's gonna make strikes. Yeah.
Oh
doing
no. Oh,
Hey, I'll bring
You
Iris
see him-
back and everything in a
You
day.
see him pull out a Holy Avenger
Oh,
rapier.
Well, it was nice knowing you.
Yeah, Iris will come back and then that would be even
Swipe
funnier.
1.
Yeah, you
Swipe
hit.
2.
Yeah, you hit.
Okay. But you're not a fiend or an undead, so it's just
Why doesn't he just
the
chop her
normal
hand off
damage,
so the ring's gone?
because that is expensive to bring back. So, boom.
And an
I
actual
need
person.
I need two wisdom saves.
Wisdom.
With
Totally
disadvantage.
like that.
And it's still at a disadvantage, but come on, let's see some.
A 4 and a 14.
No.
So how much damage do I take?
So you take the two 13s and you take 4d6 extra 23. Oh, that's a really good sneak attack.
What?
Holy crap.
I am still up. I don't know. Yep. I'm good.
How?
You're after 49.
Hmm?
Unless you have something to
49
decrease.
damage.
No.
It's 49 in total.
It's 49 total
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
up?
still up.
Oh,
How?
Holy.
Nice.
Team resistance is that sort of piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning.
Witchers also have good HP. He's
Yeah,
then going
they
to
have what?
bonus action disengage, and he's going to grab Jocelyn and start moving away. The enemies. Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast.
At
So,
who
yeah.
exactly?
They're aiming at the champion currently.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll.
Oh, I
in
go before
groupings.
Azer. Let's hope I don't hit you.
I mean, to be fair, you're trying to kill her, not me.
No, she's
No,
trying to kill the
you.
champion.
Oh,
No,
the
I
champion.
Alright.
Champion.
No, you're just trying to kill the champion. Who you don't
Oh,
even know
yeah.
who Azer is. You
Oh,
laser
yeah,
focus
just
on
the
killing the
champion.
champion.
Easy.
The 12 misses him. Oh gosh, okay, the 13 group misses him. Yeah. We'll go to the outside to Ithis.
Kill him, not me.
Okay, all 5 of them. I'm just gonna roll in group. Ah,
Is it alright if I shuffle Damon 5 feet forward? Because he would be right.
sure. Yeah, you can. I'm just gonna roll. I'll roll for all 5.
If making a roll for a
One.
5, that's with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay, so
Oh.
22.
22.
Oh my gosh,
Oh, sweet
24.
Jesus.
Okay, 16.
You just dodged them both there.
7. And last one is a 13.
Cool. So that's how many hits? That's 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits. Let's see, what can I do? I'll just shield to reduce that down to 2 hits total.
2 hits?
2 hits.
Just a quick question. This, and I feel embarrassed for not knowing this. When you Eldritch Blast, it creates separate bolts of.
Yes,
Yeah.
as long as the
Yeah.
level's high, yeah. Each bolt
Each
does
bolt
1d10
adds-
force.
Do you add, if you have the invocation, do you add your ability modifier to each of
Yeah.
those?
You
separate
add your
strikes?
charisma modifier, not your ability modifier. I mean, oh yeah.
Wait, multiple blasts?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are
If
you
got-
talking about like agonizing blast?
Yeah. Is that what you're talking about? The one that increases with the charisma damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, you add it to each one.
It counts as
Gotcha. Thank you.
separate attack.
It's very
Mhm.
powerful.
Because it adds per blast.
Yeah, because
And
that's
each new blast is an extra attack roll.
You get Agonizing Blast, Eldritch Spear, and Spell Sniper.
okay.
Mm.
Well, I didn't do that this round. To keep
Yeah.
it simple.
Yeah.
Only 28 damage.
Only
Just
28.
Park. In case you didn't notice, I did set absolute ward to force damage.
Force damage. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Which I'm pretty sure is what Eldritch Blast is.
Yes.
It is. Yes, it is force damage. I know that much. Okay, then
Unless the god changes it.
all of these people running out.
As in fleeing?
Keep that
No,
in the
they
arcane,
want the
seem to
champion
be.
dead.
They want the champion dead. It seems.
so they don't.
And they're
climb up, they don't have any arcane foci either. So if it requires a material component,
yeah.
no dice.
They're going to again. They're going to try to Eldritch Blast the champion.
Oh, this actually sounds really good now.
With the red ones too?
The red ones? No, I'm still doing the blue.
Oh.
Okay, so 5. These 1, 2, 3.
Wait, the blue ones are
4,
attacking too?
5.
Oh.
The ones down here, the blue ones are attacking. The purple ones over, not the actual colors, but I'm saying the colors
Oh,
that they're
okay.
wearing.
I was
thing.
very confused for a second.
Yeah, no, these ones over here are blue.
Like they're blue dragons.
Like, I mean, if
Oh.
everybody was joining in to kill them, I mean, you know, it's just a family matter.
Okay.
That's
so,
why the kids aren't here.
Yeah.
so that's only one hit against him. That's gonna do
What's this guy's AC?
24.
Oh,
I mean,
crunchy.
he's a champion.
He's a champion. It's kind of his thing.
It's good I got the ring. I can't hit him. It's fine. Well, I can if I crit, maybe.
Crit. I mean, he's a champion. And then these guys are going to then fire on the reds. Are going to fire on the blues over here.
Nice day for a red wedding.
It's a nice day.
Are they using
God
Eldritch
again.
Blast as well?
They are using Eldritch Blast as well.
Friggin'
I've
warlock.
got the dubstep blasts.
I mean, you're in the Holy City.
what color
Not gonna
is
be
the
clerics?
Yeah, but Sacred Flame is for pussies.
flag? Guiding bolts where it's at though.
Cutting Bolt is actually pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Okay, 11.
May I introduce you to the wonderful world of walking up and hitting it?
Have you heard the good news of walking up and... Okay, and that is all of their turns. I will say also just real quick, the Arokeems are going to start booking it for this entrance over here. Vanage are going to start booking it for the entrance over here. It's now Athena's turn. Athena, kill the champion of Bahamut.
Kill him now.
Just gonna try and hit him.
Bonk the shit out of him.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
And as a bonus action, she's going to cut her hand and add the lightning damage. That is also going to hit him.
Okay.
So, uh-oh. And then it's plus a d4. Was it d4? Hang on, let me double check. Was it d4 extra damage of your chosen type? Yeah, so d4.
Keep in mind, you also take a d6 damage yourself.
Yeah, I know, I'm still up.
Blood Hunters. Everyone says rogues are the edgy one. It's totally Blood Hunters. They have to cut themselves to do their version of sneak
It's in the
attack.
name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is...
I mean, have you
As soon as
seen
you add Ed-
romances?
Romancers.
Versus using their own blood, something general.
Good.
Oh, really? The elbow. Huh.
Yeah, elbow's generally the best way to do it.
All right,
Somebody even fucking landed a hit on him.
Morgana.
Okay. So
Wake me up.
do I
Wake me up
notice that
inside.
this is weird stuff for
Oh yes, there's an uproar now. You're seeing just flashes of light. You know, you don't know particularly because you're outside. Like, oh, who's who's attacking who, but you know something's happening.
Okay, so because it looks cool, and I'm saying for speed, Morgana like throws off her cloak, and so her wings unfurl, and she like flies over here, and is like, Athena, what are you doing?
Believe it or not,
And then as a bonus action, she's going to do her astral arms. So she spends 2 key points doing that, and now she has like these very like spectral, like, so kind of like in the drawing that I posted earlier, it's like
Yeah.
not really arms, but kind of just like spectral like weight lengths of like energy, like Raven Queen energy. And so because I have those, I can use wisdom instead of strength. And I think I'm going to attempt to would it be possible to like attempt to grapple-ish Athena and try and get, I don't know if I know that there's a ring there, but just like get her to stop.
You, as I said, you don't know that Athena's attacking. You just heard stuff going on inside.
Oh, I don't know that Athena's attacking. Okay.
Yeah.
But, like, are her eyes red?
No.
Or is that just like an actual like a joke?
That was a joke.
That was a joke.
I don't
Her
know.
eyes are gold.
So so if I don't know that Athena is attacking, I'd probably go after the people that I can see attacking then, which would be like over here.
Are they attacking?
Are
They're
these
all
guys doing
casting
the Eldritch Blast?
Oh yeah, they're all Eldritch blasting away.
Okay, so then I'm just going. So I still have my astral arms out, but I'm just going to attempt to subdue this guy.
Wait, I thought the blue guys were the Arokeem guys.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to subdue
are.
them.
Oh, is everyone around me?
Yes.
Everyone's firing.
Yeah, I'm not trying to kill anyone. I'm just trying to like make them stop firing. So like I guess non-lethal damage, if that's possible.
Sure, you're punching him, so yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it shows I'm not on the turn.
So 23 hits.
Okay, so I just do 5
Spectral damage.
5. I believe it's radiant.
Spectral. Alright, radiant? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, to that
5
one there.
radiant damage.
Anything
What
else?
No.
Alright. Jaga.
Okay. So first off, I'm going to rage because this is annoying. It's like, all right. And is Athena still being in dick naked?
Yep.
Yep, you saw it.
Okay, can I cut the ring off her finger?
Oh.
That's a called shot. So you
Yeah.
have -5, but it will do what you intend if you do hit.
Yeah.
Jaga carefully, tenderly rips off the finger.
Can I like? Okay, question. Can I grab her with an athletics check and rip it off?
Oh my god.
If you grab her, then I'll say if you have her grappled, then you don't get the -5 to do the called
Okay.
shot.
Then I will rage and I will go and grapple her.
Alright, so that's athletics for you, acrobatics or athletics for her.
Advantage because I'm raging, thankfully. 24.
24. Okay. And then
If
called
only I
shot.
had advantage.
Get cold shot, so I'm gonna cut the ring off. Can I just rip it off or do I have to cut it off?
I mean, it would be your unarmed strike versus your weapon strike. Your weapon, I assume, is much higher.
Much better, yes. Okay. So I just like go and hit her hand.
Yep. So
I'm
it's
assuming a
18.
27 hits that ring.
You cut the finger with that much damage clean off. Athena, you are no longer have laser focus. And also, you lost a finger. What the hell?
You're being a fucking rowdy bitch at the wedding! Stop it!
I love how Jaga's whole thing is you're disrupting the wedding.
This
He's
is
trying
a
to-
gathering. This is a gathering of love.
No,
He
meanwhile,
is
I'm
very
thinking,
confused.
I'm imagining it as like the Harry Potter the 8th movie, just the spells flying everywhere.
It kind of, yeah.
Okay.
It is. Oh, wait.
Alright. At 10 feet back, Damon's gonna step 20 feet back. So, Part, you are gonna hate me for this. I'm gonna need 3 dexterity saving throws from each of them.
Each of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
That's where the double brackets come in handy.
And
Okay, first guy, 1, 2, 3. Second guy, 1, 2, 3. Third guy, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. I'm gonna then do some maths and you can just keep going.
Okay, thank you, I appreciate it. See, I don't mind it if you do the math for it. I'm actually grateful.
So is
Julia,
that all of the rolls?
that's all of the rolls.
Yeah,
First,
alright, cool.
3. Oh no, there's 5 of them. I only did
Yeah, there are
3.
5 of them.
Oh,
Yeah, 5 of them.
Sorry. I did 3 of 3. 1, 2. Oh damn,
What
that
the
person's
fuck?
staying alive. 1, 2,
I mean, they are
3. Okay, that's all of them. There you go.
Alright, cheers.
Okay. Thank you.
So
Now Julia.
I re-enter into the map of 20 feet. Are these
Yep.
2 running?
They are.
I'll let them go, I suppose.
Yeah, they're innocent.
Hopefully.
Most definitely.
I moved there. And then, because I'm out of range to hit things, I shall instead just, like this one, do a dex saving throw. As,
Which one?
the closest one. This one.
Okay.
I'm not
Dex save.
concentrating on the spell because I don't have the capacity to at the moment.
Okay, for bonfire damage.
Bonfire.
Anything else?
No, that's it. That's it.
Alright.
My movement and all that. So yeah.
Azur, this is the worst
Oh
day of
wait,
your
wait,
life.
I rolled
by
an 8. I
far.
rolled an 8.
Oh, where are you?
It got messed up because I apparently didn't click my token.
Okay, I'll move you then. Hold on, Azur.
I am holding.
Okay. Okay. Valder, you can just go now then.
Yeah, I'm just gonna spend my turn moving in as far as I can, like using my action to dash.
Okay,
And-
just
and,
keep track of how much movement you got left.
I'm not sure. Let's see. I'm assuming I'm kind of basically same
60
distance as
feet
I
out.
did. Oh yeah, then I'll just use my whole move. Or I have 50, so I'm 10 feet away.
You
And
should
then
like
I'll activate an aura and just as my bonus action, just shout to Azer asking, "Who's the enemy here?"
Anyone, any dragonborn who isn't the main family. Anyone blasting?
Yeah, it just for ease, the left is all blue. The right is all red. You don't know this, but the ones wearing the purple robes are also red, but they do not seem to be firing at the champion.
Oh, my favorite Power Rangers quote applies. Fight anyone not wearing a primary color!
Primary color.
Dude, that was honestly what I was thinking when I made this encounter.
Fight anyone
So-
who's not blue.
Fight anyone not wearing a primary color. One of the best jokes that show ever made.
Yeah,
So just to
Valder,
clarify
anything
then,
else?
I am fighting red dragonborns then?
You are, yes.
Okay, good.
and we are fighting the blue.
Holy crap, Ernie.
Hold on, forgot to double bar.
Oh,
Wait, working, hold on.
That is beautiful.
Victory.
Yes,
52 for
dead.
They wanted $2,000,
Dead.
I mean 2,000 GP worth of security. We're giving them it.
Dead.
But
Close to
that's
death. Oh wait, no,
But-
52.
that right there is how you're
Uh,
meant to do roll
52
20
on the
in that
third
game.
guy, 43 on the fourth guy, and then 59 on the last guy.
Yeah, they're all very near death, and they're like, "What the hell?"
Ithis at this point is sort of glowing with a symbol of the Church of Cursus behind him.
Oh.
Very much a flame.
How do you do
Your
that much
gods
damage?
aren't even real.
Ithis would
Your
just raise an
gods
eyebrow like,
aren't
you dare.
even real. Oh
um,
no.
Azer, you are up now.
Yep. As everything is going on, he basically just looks to the champion, looks to Jocelyn, and goes, "All right, we're making an escape plan." As he suddenly makes a giant sphere of fog in this area, basically just telling them to pass through that area and stay in the fog until they can leave as soon as they can. As he does this, let's see, what is my movement speed? Da.
Sorry, I just drop called. What did you just
Oh.
do?
He basically
I
makes a
use
fog cloud, and he tells Jocelyn and the champion to basically get into the fog cloud and then run as far as you can after.
All right.
Let's see, action. He's probably, just for sake of funsies, gonna jump into that fog cloud as well. Probably just trying to stay nearby them, outside of fireball range, maybe. He's gonna be over here, let's say. And
Okay.
that's his turn.
All right. Champion. Still guiding Jocelyn. He is going to charge into the fog cloud. And yeah, that's going to be he's gonna dash. So then out of the fog cloud he Alright. Enemies. Seeing that he is running, we'll start with the 3 here. They don't seem to be paying any attention to Morgana, they're gonna start. They are warlocks, so they're going to fireball just the edge of where the champion is at 5th level. So that is... They're all 3 gonna do it, so that's... It's 1 level plus, it's a 3rd level spell, so that's 10d6, 10d6, so that's 30d6.
30d6.
Yeah, I have to roll them individually, though.
Fortunately, he's a gold dragonborn, so he does have resistance to fire.
So does she?
Does.
Or wait, is she?
And
They're trying
with-
not to hit her.
Yeah, they put it just on the edge of him. And then his dex save. Paladins have the best saves. Paladins are OP.
I mean, that's the one thing they're really good at.
Yeah. That and monks with their proficiency with all saves at level 14.
I miss
72.
Iris. She's easier to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, witchers are very... You have to be almost as tactical as a wizard, honestly, to play
Yep.
a blood hunter.
Why do you think I kept it so
Okay.
simple this campaign?
So those all pass, so a half of a half.
It's 37.
Thank you, friend.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
If he had resistance, that would be halved again. So
Mm-hmm.
18.
Nice.
Yep, he's doing good.
God, that function would be gross.
Alright. These 3 over here are going to... They're going to give chase.
So they're going after the wedding people?
They appear to be, yes.
Okay, so they're going after Azer, which means they're assholes.
No, not... You don't know who they're attacking yet.
Yeah.
But they are running to the edge, and they're just using their very little spell slots that warlocks do
Do
have,
they
and
do
they're
they
just
look like
going-
Azer's family or not?
They look blue. They don't... You wouldn't know if they're family or not.
Okay.
They're blue. So yeah, they're gonna boom, boom, boom. And let's just get all of the damage right away. The 5 down here.
10d6.
Technically speaking, like they can still cast Fireball, but they wouldn't necessarily know where specifically the paladin is, unless they're just firing where the other people were fireballing. I guess that would make sense.
They're firing where they see their fireball. The guys down
Yeah.
here, they don't know, because the fog. How high actually is a fog cloud?
20 feet in radius.
Okay, so no, they wouldn't be able to see it, but they are going to run in that general direction.
Is it possible to do a free action to ask, who are you assholes?
That could be talking on your turn.
Yeah.
And so that's 3 fireballs, so 3 more saves from Mr. Paladin. Oof. Okay, 2 fails.
Mm-hmm.
So that is
2 half damage, 1 quarter damage.
yeah. Okay.
So that's 2 fail, 1 pass, right?
Mhm.
Alright, hold on.
Ernie's gotcha.
I mean, I put it in. You're good. Okay, moving on. The enemies, we have Athena.
Am I still grappled, or did Jaka let me go?
I don't know if you're
that's
still
up to
crazy.
Jagga.
I don't know if you're still crazy or not. Have you calmed the fuck down?
Why are you holding me?
Because you tried to kill the officiator.
I mean to.
Jagga's like, you're ruining this wedding!
You're tearing his family apart, Athena.
I do with all my characters, apparently. If I can, I'm gonna take the good berry.
Okay, that's 1 HP.
Oh, is that all? No, never mind. I have a potion. I'll do potions instead.
Yeah, no. The reason why I gave you good berry is so that you could revive somebody when they go down.
Barrel. What's
That
the
is the
healing
purpose.
potion again? What was the healing potion again? I forgot to write it down.
Healing potions are 2d4.
2d4?
Feel like that.
It's 2d4 plus something. You just look up standard healing potion 5e, and it'll give you a thing.
All healing potions are always the number amount of dice. So it's xd4 plus x.
Oh.
2d4 plus
Nice.
2, 4d4 plus 4, 8d8 plus 8. 84 plus 8, I mean.
Okay, so. Oh god.
It's 5 total.
So 5 HP you heal.
Yeah,
That's your action.
That's my turn.
Morgana.
Okay, so my mom just got here to take me to work, so I'm in the middle of transitioning, so if someone could roll for me, that'd be great. But
We
basically what I
can
want
just come back to you if you want.
Oh no, I know what I want to do, I just can't roll for it right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I like plan my turn in advance. So main action is to hit the guy I'm right in front of with my quarterstaff, and then bonus action, use the astral arms to hit him again if he's still up.
Okay, I will roll for you.
Super duper easy peasy, simple.
So staff and then astral arm, you said, right?
Yep.
One hits and then astral arms. Ooh, it's a crit fail with astral arms, but the quarterstaff does hit.
Ah.
6 bludgeoning. Alright. Jagga.
Okay. I'm looking at the assholes next to me. Are you guys trying to kill Azer?
No.
Can I insight check them?
Sure.
They're not trying to kill Azer. Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Well, you know, a lot of people
Okay.
say a lot of things.
I don't think they're
I'm
trying to
not
kill
sure.
anyone, man.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna go kill those assholes. And I'm gonna run over this way. Let's see. Just a second. Wait, I
I
need.
literally cast a fireball at
Dude.
the champion while you're standing.
Aha! I can actually make it! Thank God for 40 feet of movement at level 5, bitches! Okay, and I have reach because my weapon. So I'm gonna glaive.
no.
Yeah, I'm gonna glaive one of these fuckers that threw
Oh,
the
those
Eldritch
are good
Blast.
guys. Those guys who are the other
The,
guy.
one,
What?
the ones that have been casting
Yeah.
Eldritch.
They're
Okay.
good.
These guys were attacking those
You
guys
haven't-
who were
Wait,
casting
wait, wait.
fireballs at
Hold
the
on.
champion.
Before
Those-
Wait.
before he does anything, I make it clear he did say anybody who's blasting, they have not been blasting.
Wait, okay, I thought these guys were blasting.
No.
No, these guys were blasting at these guys who were blasting.
Technically,
the
they
champion.
were blasting. So
They were
yeah,
blasting at the other
Okay,
ones. though. They
who
were not
the-
blasting.
Okay, so these
Well,
guys are
the
the
ones-
assholes?
Blue is that.
The ones in black
Blue
robes
robes
were
are
blasting at the champion.
Okay,
The ones
I'm-
in
yes.
purple
Yeah.
robes were blasting at the ones blasting at the champion.
okay, so
I
I'm
feel
gonna.
like that's just a
Oh,
Jaga
good.
figuring things out.
I'm
problem,
so
I think.
fucking confused right now.
I'm saying because you're confused IRL, you're also going to be confused in game just for this round.
Okay, then
Just
I'll
make-
attack these
make an
guys.
attack on one.
I'll just attack these guys because I'm assuming someone pointed that out to me. Because like it's very because I've been under the impression.
Oh, wait.
So
It-
does that hit one of these assholes?
Yeah.
Okay. My second attack. That hit.
Yep.
And
Mhm.
my pole slap.
Yep. All of that hits.
Yep. So I just start stabbing. I just start like going to town on these assholes.
What's the total?
Total would be 15 slashing plus 14 slashing, 29, plus 2 anger, plus 3 anger. Thank you, Ethos.
Yep. He is very. Oh no, this one right here is actually dead. Because he was hit before by an Eldritch Blast.
Alright, you wanna stop fucking at the wedding now? Or do I gotta kill more of ya?
Yeah.
They all turn towards you, just like, oh, he's dead. Valder.
I go.
I'm at 8, yeah. This is first.
I'm at 9.
Gosh, why does it keep doing this?
It's
It-
because I rolled
this-
later,
sorry.
but
Are any of these guys down here still alive?
Just these two.
Cool. Can I get another dex save from them?
3 or just 1?
Just one to start with.
Okay.
start.
Boom, boom.
Cool. So they both each take 23 points of fire damage.
Dead.
Cool. I am then going to turn to these guys, who are looking mighty squishy.
Mighty squishy.
They are indeed squishy. Alright, can I just get a dex save, just the one from these bottom guys?
Which ones? You
Just
can.
bottom 3. So hold on. Just these guys.
Those 3? You just need 1 from each?
Just one from each. I don't have my once per short rest tactical nuke anymore.
Oh, that was good.
That is very good. That's unfortunately very good. So that's 6d6 divided by 2. So that's 13 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And I am going to dive out of the way behind this wall. And Damon's going to run up in front of them. And can I have Proteus fly down from the roof to join me?
His speed is 30, and it is a 60 foot, so he can get there
Humans
next. He can get here now. He can get there now if he dashes. Unless, actually, what animal do you have?
He's a pseudo dragon, so he has a fly speed of 60 feet.
Okay, then you're good. Yep, he's down there.
Cool.
Do you need a token for that?
No, he's just going to be sitting on my shoulder.
Gotcha.
And I will just quickly get Proteus to send a feeling of death and victory to Azer.
Okay.
Alright.
Victory and death. Alright. Valder.
Loktar, oh god!
Alright, now I can move right here. I'm gonna use my bonus action to become large.
Alright. I will make you large.
And then I'll attack at the one on the right, like closest to Athena.
Alright. You have advantage, because flanking.
Oh, perfect.
Hits.
Okay.
Miss. Oh no,
That's
sorry, 25
advantage.
hits.
Advantage.
Yep.
That's with 2 attacks, and then that's. Can you get 2 wisdom saving throws?
Okay.
Oh, and then I need to add 2d6 to each of those. For the first one. And for the second.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh, so its wisdom is down by 2, this one here. Mark it by a red thing.
Alright, and then.
64? Holy, yeah, he's dead.
Wait. Is that 64 really?
8 plus 15 plus 8 plus 19 plus 7 plus 7.
Did you just doubt Ernie's math?
I used the roll 20. You can just.
Yeah,
check
I
the
know.
roll.
I'm just surprised.
Don't you ever doubt Ernie again in
Yeah,
my
Jesus.
game. Do you understand me? My gosh, he's British. He's automatically better at stuff. Alright,
How it works. Doped up on antibiotics.
Wait a minute, does that
So
make
right.
me does that make me automatically better at crimes?
no, you're
It
better
goes
at
through-
taming wild animals. But we'll get back to that.
I'm injured.
Valder, anything else?
Bonus action, main action, that'll be all.
Okay. Julia.
I continue to be out of range out of it. The fuzzy buzzy will.
Move closer then.
Yeah, I'll move forward 15 first as the fuzzy buzzy lands on my head. 40. Just. It's on my head now.
Okay.
You can put a blue symbol on you if you want.
Doesn't give me magic resist. And I guess I'll. It's not really any fucking huge clumps of them. Not really any AoE spell. Out of range, out of range, out of range. Not useful in this. So I guess I just create bonfire again on one of on this fuck.
Which one?
The one closest to me. It takes like 6 or 7 damage, I can't remember.
Round up.
Round down. Oh, 5.
7 damage.
But Create Bonfire is also a cantrip, so I don't think you take
Yeah, I
damage if
don't
you
think
succeed in
you
the
do.
cantrip, so there's just 0 damage.
I'll go check. I'm pretty sure it's just
No cantrip, I think, allows you to deal damage.
Wait, if that's a cantrip, then no, you don't get it.
Yeah. No damage deals down. No cantrip deals damage on a failed save. On a pass save, I mean.
Yeah.
Let's make it all take. Yeah.
All right. Anything else, Julia?
No. I really want to get into melee. Fucking
I'm
fight.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Come back! Come back! Stop running away from me!
Well, they're currently in difficult terrain, so don't worry.
Azer,
Alright, time to make a gamer move. So,
it's big brain time.
oh, honestly,
Don't
So
save a
you
game
just-
for work.
you suddenly hear within the fog, Azer's just been in there for a few seconds, just, enough's enough. Jocelyn, we are leaving. And suddenly a crack of thunder as the fog disappears. You see him with wings of lightning as he moves 10 feet forward. He twin casts haste on himself and the champion. And now he's just gonna fly?
Oh.
Is it an action to pick up my wife?
Oh.
Bridal style!
No,
Bridal
it is
style! Bridal
not.
style!
No, it is not.
I use my action to dash. I'm going to move over out of the map, plus, like, I have 200 feet of movement with flying.
Oh.
And he just kind of
Mine is-
quickly, like, he's moving real quick. He looks at the champion for a second and says, I believe you've got this taken care of, as he flies away.
Zoom.
The
That's my
champion
turn.
gives you like a my man kind of face as you fly away. It's like, hell yeah.
That's his turn.
Sweet.
Yes, Azer.
Like the absolute
That's it.
chattest,
yeah,
the chattest move in the campaign.
I think she will be coming
Isn't
to
it
live with
interesting
us.
to pick up my wife?
I'm
It
putting
is
that in
the
fucking
best
quotes.
It is
Yeah, that
the
one needs
best
quoted.
move.
That one's
Just a
a
second,
quote,
I
too.
gotta find it. Character quotes. It's an
Oh,
action to pick up
that
my
was
wife.
Great. That was great. Alright.
Morgana got it.
Champion. Now hasted at a whopping 26 AC.
Uh-oh.
It's fun time.
Sue me!
Also, fog cloud is disappeared.
Wait,
I just can't remove it.
Are you able to concentrate on 2 spells at once?
No. So like visually, there's a crack of lightning. The fog just suddenly disappears as he's just bolting over, picks up. Jocelyn flies away.
I know, but you're focusing on haste and flight, aren't you?
No.
No.
That is a special ability I have.
Oh, okay.
Fly
I'm a
on
dragon,
fast.
baby.
No, his flight is prestige class stuff. Unless I'm
Yeah.
mistaken.
Gotcha.
I'm a
Oh,
dragon,
I haven't
baby.
received her Athena yet.
We're gonna put
Imagine not having a rescue class.
smite on.
Also, that is how you use sorcerer points. Gosh dang it! I finally remembered.
That's so good.
Okay, dead. And it's tasted, so it's gonna go boom over to this guy.
I'm gonna just delete my token for now.
Okay.
Also, would you mind removing the fog cloud? Because it is technically not there. I
Sure.
physically can't, for some reason.
Yeah, give me a sec. Just rolling damage on this other thing real quick. Let's see, that's 2d8. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna 5th level smite on this guy. I'm kind of annoyed.
Oh boy.
Okay, not dead, but badly wounded. Okay, and then this thing. Oh, that's. It's not letting me delete it.
You can't delete the fog cloud.
Yeah. Why?
I
You
did
know
this
why?
just there.
Do you have it on the wrong layer or something?
Right.
Occasionally drawn things have really awkward hitboxes, so they
Yeah, I'm
get a
guessing
tiny
it's the
bit at the
thinner
top
one.
or a tiny bit at the bottom.
So I'm gonna just delete. They are running. They're not there anymore. Let me try if I can just
Click and
get
drag it.
this.
Just click and drag
No,
it
it's
over.
not.
Look, we
I'm
can
gonna-
see through it, so I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not there.
That- that's
It-
what I'm
It
talking about.
blends in for the most part, at least.
Okay. Over here, Azer's parents are gone at this point. They're running. Enemies.
Hey, this is my favorite time.
Mhm.
Dun 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 dun.
The two next to me are gonna take 3d10. It's mildly disappointing, that's cold damage.
Okay, we're gonna do this order though. It's not leaving the range. They're gonna go there.
The one of them did leave Damon's range though, so
He is,
never-
but he didn't. He did not leave it. He went boom.
this guy left
boom.
it.
The diagonal. Diagonal.
Oh, that. Yeah, sure. 11 does not hit though.
Oh.
Going for a nibble.
Sean
Okay.
Connery died.
Oh wait, but didn't
Oh, that's nice.
didn't that one leave Jaga's range for a moment though?
Wait, seriously?
Also left Dragon's range.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? Time out. What?
Dead.
Sean Connery's dead?
Sure, yeah, no Dragon range.
Sir Sean Connery has died at the age of 90.
Well, shit.
Oh,
Yeah, he lived a long life.
About half an hour ago,
Sucks.
based on the news.
You know, I was named after him.
James
Oh.
Bond. Okay.
He
Alright.
died on
Oh.
Halloween.
Being sad.
Really?
Also, doesn't Jaga get an attack of opportunity with that
Yeah,
pathing?
Dragon also get
Yes, he does.
Oh, okay.
If
that
he
guy
wants to
or
take
that
it,
guy.
yeah.
I will
I
take.
typically don't. I typically don't say you get an attack of opportunity. You have to say if you're gonna take it.
Okay, I will attack
Ooh.
with it.
Yep, 24 hits.
Mm-hmm.
So that's another 12 off him.
Right, check out. We really need to get you making that glaive.
I'm going to work on it this downtime. Getting the materials for it.
Could really use some
Yes.
12d2 damage.
And these two are going.
I mean,
to...
I never intended Jaga to do damage. I just intended him to soak up damage.
With this glaive, you could teleport.
True.
Same
I
for
miss
Yeah. Okay, so
having
let's start
someone
with
punch me.
Ithis. Punch
Sure.
time. Alright. So, Eldritch Blast. Second Eldritch Blast. Okay, so one Eldritch Blast and the other guy's gonna Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast.
I'm
So,
going to shield. So none of them hit.
yeah. Okay,
Good. AC is now 22.
nice. Well done. Okay, the two on either side of Jaga. They are going to cast Shadow Blade. And they're going to attack with it.
Though it's a magic weapon, isn't it?
It is, good sir.
I cast my magic shield spell.
Oh, are you doing the shield or are you just doing your
Well,
regular
it's-
resistance?
I mean, like they actually have disadvantage. But I'm
Yes,
just
they have disadvantage, but it's equaled out because flanking. How the shield works, though, is it's like a reaction thing.
yeah, but I can use it then. Yeah. Oh wait, I already used my reaction to
You've
attack,
already
didn't I?
used the reaction.
Yeah, that's what.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, go ahead.
it's a reaction. Okay, so from the one down there.
That
or roll
hits.
26, other one. Damn.
Those both hit.
I believe Shadow Blade just does 2d8. Let me just double check real quick.
It's 2d8 and it's a finesse weapon.
Okay, so you do get to add a modifier. Alright.
Yes.
Okay, what kind of damage does it do?
Psychic.
Shit!
Yeah, it's the one thing you don't have with your
It's a light
anti-mage does
attack, right.
not cover psychic, unfortunately.
I should have said absolute ward to psychic.
Yeah.
Does not cover psychic yet.
Yeah.
Nah, psychic doesn't fall into Arcana, so. Yeah,
Well,
but you
wait,
take-
but I can use absolute ward on psychic damage.
Yep. But anti-mage does not. The way it's, you haven't looked into it. You've kind of just been saying yes, daddy, please to Bloodmoon, but you don't know where it comes from.
Okay, 27. How much
So-
damage am I taking?
Blood Moon with Daddy, I see.
Not the daddy did.
23.
Okay, how much of that is like bludgeoning, or is that all psychic?
That's all
all psychic.
psychic.
Shadow Blade is a weapon which does 2d8 psychic damage on
Yeah.
it.
Okay, fuck! I hate you so much right now.
Why? Because
It had to be psychic!
Yes.
Alright. Now they're gonna do the same thing to Valder.
They took the 11 damage, right?
Yep.
From my aura. Alright.
So boom. From one, boom from the other.
misses.
They have advantage. They have advantage, right? Because you don't. Yeah, you
I
don't
think
have
so.
Okay, so that's one, and then
Yeah,
22
okay.
hit?
Yeah, 22 does.
Okay, so one of these hits then.
That's not working.
Okay, so that's 12 points of damage.
Alright.
Celeste, delete that heresy.
No.
Love it.
At least
Delete
give
it, you
context.
coward. No. I
It's
give
out
you
of context.
context that it's out of
Alright,
context.
Okay, this guy's going to do Shadow Blade attack against Champion. He can't hit it. I mean, he can, but it's just very ridiculous. I never roll this good, and it's not even dagger.
Wait, what is that the Shadow Blade?
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, that's a really crappy.
Thank God.
He's gonna Eldritch Smite on top of it because it crits.
Yep, of
Oh
course.
my god.
Oh no.
So it goes up to 5th level. He's gonna use a 5th level because you have to. Warlock, so that's 5, so it's 68. So that's 12d8 damage.
What for Eldritch Smite? For sure.
Eldritch Smite.
1d8 per level.
I thought it was 1d8 plus another. Is it?
Eldritch Smite.
Okay.
Oh, you know it is. You're right. I'm thinking of a different smite. For this game that has too many smites.
Yep. Lots of smites.
I want
It
Iris
might be a
back.
problem.
So that's 88 points of damage. If he was out of, say, 200%,
oh wait.
he is at currently 20%.
Oh my god.
Also, they're
Yeah.
prone.
Yep.
Doing the 88 damage now.
Yep. Okay.
If only there was a healer.
And then the last one is going to make an attack against Morgana. Shadow Blade. That's
Wait,
uncalled for.
Are
24.
these level 12 warlocks?
What?
Are these level 12 warlocks?
You don't know.
I mean,
Well,
12
it was
D8.
it was a crit, so double.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I was about to say, like...
They're CR. They're not characters. I usually don't use characters when I have this many. Okay.
I'm
rolling,
still
rolling.
standing towered.
I can't see my damage roll. What did it roll?
Yeah,
Yeah.
12.
Yeah, 12.
I don't see it. Can I actually
Can I
press it?
look?
Okay. Okay. Now, purple guys down here are just gonna Eldritch Blast this one, hopefully to death.
Yeah, Azer.
Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast.
Who are
Okay.
they firing at?
This one.
I
Can't see your
Yeah,
ping.
that's just using averages. I'm gonna say, yeah, he's dead. Okay, yep, that one is dead. Athena.
Is this flanking or is this here flanking or here?
Both.
Technically,
Both of
yeah,
those would be
both of them. He is large, so yeah, both of them count.
Cool. Easy. I just want advantage.
Also, you get +1 ADC right now.
Hey. Oh.
Yeah, that hits.
Is he dead or should I add my thing?
You get to add it. You might as well add it.
Yeah, tell him to add it. I'll just take the. It would still be just a d6 damage
You just
kind of
hit the
thing.
Aren't you a D4 at this point?
No, I mean for the damage I take while using right. Hang on.
You don't take that every time you use it.
Oh, I thought you did. Never mind.
No, you just take it when you activate the weapon, and it lasts for a
Yeah.
minute, I believe.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that would be pretty ridiculous. They would have to give you like a D20 hit die in order for anyone to be able to play a Bloodhunter. But yeah, he is very near death. Not dead though yet. Okay, moving on, Morgana.
Alrighty. There's still someone alive in front of me. That needs to change.
Morgana cast death.
Morgana cast death. No.
21
so
hits.
21. So 8 bludgeoning. What are the blows? Is that just 1 key point?
Arrow blow was 1 key point.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, let's just use a key point to bop bop. Key point.
Bob,
You have it labeled as bop bop.
Dang it.
First bop hits.
Okay, well, that's 5 extra damage.
No,
Alright.
it's bop bop with advantage. It's just bop.
Okay. Anything else, Morgana?
There was only one section. I don't think I can really do anything besides move, but moving would, like, give an attack opportunity. And, I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's it.
Jaga.
Ugh! You're pissing me off! I'm gonna attack this one guy in front of me.
Okay.
And let's see if I can kill him properly. 21 hit.
21 hits.
It's a 19 hit.
Yes.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
so
he's dead.
yep. Now, will the rest of you stop it already? Oh, where's the next enemy?
Oh, there.
Okay.
Up with me.
I'm going to like just slowly move up, and I'm gonna get behind Athena so I can stab through her. I'm just like looming up behind her.
Through me?
Well, I have a reach weapon. I have a reach weapon. I can actually do that. I'm basically like, you know how a shield wall works?
It's through your shoulder. Don't be a baby. It's a clean shot through your shoulder.
Basically, I'm stabbing him down from above you,
Uh-huh.
and also I'm
That's
using you. Also, I'm using you as cover.
Thanks.
I
Don't
mean,
worry, she has an extra AC.
Yeah. And I've got like 0 hit points.
I know. That's why I'm back here, so
Well,
we don't both.
don't worry.
So we don't both go down.
They're from-
If you go down, I'm gonna feed you a good berry.
Alright. Are you good, Jagga?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hit this.
Funeral right for these poor souls that decided to move into my line of sight. So
What did you
first
say?
off,
Sorry?
a quick funeral right for these poor souls that moved into my line of sight.
Sure.
Alright, first off, I'm going to need another deck save from them. This is going to be the
His
first one.
birthday suit.
As Damon launches a flamethrower.
Oof.
So that's
One shade of blue, Azer, or different shades of blue?
so that's 6 for the 6 damage on the first one, 13 on the second one.
Yes.
Which of them looks to have more hit points?
One on the bottom.
One on the bottom with more hit points. Alright,
Mhm.
I'm gonna get Proteus to fly over to quickly try and make an attack. Nope.
Nope.
And then I'm gonna need another deck save. From both of them, if you would, Mark.
Okay. How are you doing the second one?
Second one's just explosive bullets,
Oh, gotcha.
of which I have 7 left now after this shot.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Both
another
fail?
26 damage.
Okay, damn. This one's dead. The top. Bottom one is still alive.
Cool. And then I'm going to just run behind this pillar.
Okay.
Yeah. So just from down bottom, there has just been explosion after explosion.
Yup. AoEs, man. AoEs.
It's now all I have.
Oh, has
Alright.
this been fire damage?
This will-
Explosive is fire, yes.
I like to imagine the area is just like molten.
The stone has melted.
Valder.
Alright. So.
One
Who'd
behind
go
you's gonna be a bit
first?
of a bitch.
Well, you guys have advantage on the one below me.
Yeah.
And I'll go for the
Below
one,
or.
like the one between me and you.
Yeah, we're fine. Go for the one that.
Yeah,
We
I'll
can
go
do
for the
that.
one up top. About 23 hit.
23 hits.
That's
You guys are rolling so well today. It's incredible.
It's a good
I
day.
mean, you're the one. You have like 2 nat 20s like less than 5 minutes
Yeah.
ago.
29 29
true.
damage. Is it still alive?
This one?
Yeah.
Barely. Cannot stress enough how barely this guy is alive at this point. I'm letting you know your thing will kill it on its turn.
Oh, perfect. Alright, I'm gonna go for the one below then.
Okay.
For my next attack.
That hits.
Hey, does anybody have the ceremony spell?
And
Is
kills.
that one. Let's see. I move to so be in range. So yeah, I'm gonna move over here and do a offhand attack against the one Morgana's hitting.
Okay, you step out of this guy's range, you will take an opportunity attack real quick.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like, bring it. Yeah. It's 21 hit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah! gosh. Terrible. Okay.
Sadly, since it's offhand, I can't use my fun hand axe again.
Ooh.
That's gonna be a miss, yeah. Or, yeah, no flanking right there, right?
Yeah, no flanking.
Yeah, okay. But it's in range of my aura.
You did leave this guy's aura, though.
No, he's still within 10 feet of
Oh,
me.
10 feet. Yeah, it's 10 feet. I gave you 10 feet. I'm such a freaking
I
idiot.
gave you 10 feet.
Alright. It was my idea, too. I'm like, what if it was, like, longer and it's, like, difficult terrain? I'm like, all this stuff. I think I just wanted your class so badly that I made it too good. Alright.
True, Holly.
Hey, don't
Yeah.
worry. The next ability is kind of a nerf to me.
Yeah. But no, I get that with some of your guys' abilities. I'm like, I like it so much. I'm like, oh, I like push it to go farther, and then other people's it's like, no,
Yeah.
no, please. I can't balance that. All right, Julia.
Yeah.
No one's in melee.
Make me OP
I
part.
mean, I can reach
See
the
what
guy
you
up top,
covered.
but he's
You
going
won't.
to die.
You can finish him off.
Yeah, you don't know that the aura is gonna kick in.
Yeah, good point.
Also, I'm pretty sure everyone here that's an enemy is about to die next turn.
Yeah.
Has anyone been going after those purple guys?
No, they're good.
Pretty sure
No,
it's
they haven't attacked us or the people that we're here to protect.
Oh. Okay.
Although, I get the feeling that we are supposed to go along with this.
Let's look at the mission board. 200 gold pieces to provide security for the
That's a
wedding. We have
23
secured-
hit.
2,000. Not 200.
2,000, yeah, we've provided security for the bride and groom.
Yeah.
They are safe.
23 hits.
We're doing our job.
Definitely
you're
2K
kind of-
worth of 2K worth of security, without a doubt. Money well spent.
13. 13 damage.
Although we
Yeah.
kind of caused one of the problems is probably gonna get deducted from our
It's fine,
pay.
it's fine.
Not really.
No.
No, I'm pretty sure this was a setup.
Yeah.
If we hadn't fought all these people, we wouldn't have gotten this really nice XP.
It was likely gonna be they were gonna light up the bride.
You know what you're talking about. Anything else, Julia?
No, that's it. Actually, 10
My token was moved, but so how far away is the airship?
300-400 feet away.
All right, he after flying out of the map, he had like what 150 movements left, so he has 250 flying movement. Can I say he just barely got to the ship?
Sure.
All right, as he's flying over there, he's just gonna make conversation with Jocelyn, going like, "So what exactly is your opinion about all this?"
I have no idea what's happening.
Fair enough, fair enough. You mind just dropping here? I need to take care of some business.
Yes, thank you.
Drops her, like not like hard, but like
Just
puts her
drops
down.
her 100 feet up.
Puts her down on the
No.
flying ship, just flies away.
Yeah, she's just very definitely not, like I was saying, very innocent. Doesn't have a class level in anything. Just standard person, not used to the combat.
So we
Gotta
will not be
protect.
taking
I
your
gotta-
missions.
Yeah, and he's just going to continue moving.
Is he moving back to combat, or where is he moving?
He's moving back to combat. Since I'm assuming he just flew off the ship. He doesn't really have any much movement left. I literally have moved like 400 feet, so I'm good.
So you go to do the cool fly away off the ship, like I'll be back, and then you realize, oh crap, I'm out of movement. And
He's
you
gonna
just walk down the
continue
steps.
forward. But yeah,
Alright.
He'll do the cool flyaway just in the next 6 seconds.
yeah.
Yep, it'll reload. It reloads. Alright, Champion. I don't know why I have a +3 to hit with him. I did that wrong, but yeah, that's gonna hit.
You're pretty sure it was a plus 14 or something.
Yeah, it was a +14, but yeah, it doesn't take it hits anyway. This guy's dead. Moving over to here.
Just cleans things up.
Mm-hmm. He's a champion. He's a level 20.
And he's hasted.
Yeah, so 2 extra.
Like every time, it's just like burnt, burn it, burn it. Just imagine Back in Black plays the whole time he's on, except it's Back in Gold.
Oh my
Back in
God.
gold! You know you sold! Alright, 24. Yeah, dead.
Bam,
A wrecking
headshot.
ball that he is. Yeah, noobs. There's only one left alive.
And these
On
one
the-
level dudes
the
get to
ch-
shoot it.
They
But
do,
he
but
is
I've been using it last.
Damn.
I've been using the purple last.
If I go
so yes,
down
he is.
after my 1v7, I'm going to be very annoyed, Park.
You will go down because he's going to cast Fireball at you with his 5th level spell slot. So give me a dex save, please, good
no.
sir.
Oh no.
This... Wait,
Alright. Alright. Deck save, not going to do that well on this, that's 14.
Yeah, that fails.
That's 29 halved to 14, which still knocks me unconscious. If only a certain elemental woman had actually turned up.
Hmm?
Yeah, there's this elemental woman we met on a mission, and she said she'd teach me how to become immune to fire, and she just hasn't rocked up yet.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
Didn't she say you'd have?
you should have
fire
signed a.
first?
Yeah, should have gotten a contract on that, you know.
but don't you
Yeah,
get
sure.
resistance as Ganassi?
I do,
Fire
but that
Ganassi?
knocks me down to 15.
Yeah,
That knocks me down
But
to
this
14.
woman promised to teach you immune. hmm
Always get a
I'm
contract.
unconscious.
Promises mean a lot in
Yeah.
worlds with no morals.
I'm
They
gonna
do.
hunt this woman down.
Yep.
Oh,
Worlds
intel?
where there are
Okay.
cities with the only no necromancy laws.
And this guy, how much movement did he use? 20 to get there. He's gonna use his other 10 feet. He's just booking it.
Here we go.
Yep. That is his. These guys then actually.
Ice.
They look to the champion and they look to the rest of you. Kill him or leave him for questioning.
Questioning.
Kill him.
He just cast a fireball.
He just
I
Kill.
think we should know.
Kill.
We need to
Kill.
know
If
what's
only
happening
Azer was
here.
here.
Take him for
Were you-
questioning. We need to know what's happened here.
Are we killing or questioning? One of you guys decide.
Questioning.
My vote's kill.
We got 2 question, 1 kill.
Question.
We gotta question the master. Else we're never gonna know if this how this happened.
Yeah, does a warlock have anything that stops people? Like spell
Warlocks are
Does
just
he
like
have any
One
spells?
person.
lethal only. Yeah, they do have hold person.
Yeah, they're gonna do hold person.
Cool. 4 hold persons.
Just look at the spell. What save is it? I believe it's con. Wisdom save. That doesn't make any sense. It should
It's
be
got
con,
resistant
but it
charm.
is a wisdom save.
It's not a physical restraint. It's a
It's like they
Yeah, but it-
immobilize mentally.
mental paralysis.
Yeah, but it's a paralyzed thing.
It's an enchantment spell, as I recall, yeah?
Yeah, that's why it's wisdom.
Mhm.
Enchantment spells are generally charisma, wisdom, or intelligence.
Okay,
I have a
passes the
paralyzed
first guys. Passes the second guys.
Oh
Hold
my
on.
god.
What is this?
What? Oh no! Oh
Oh,
What?
What the
no!
fuck?
We need one. One.
What?
What?
I am the god of roll 20s.
What?
Bow before me.
What in the lucky metal?
Bow before
Why
me,
don't I
all.
have visuals right now? Okay, so just so everyone knows, if you listen to this later, Park just rolled 3 nat 20s in a row, then a nat 19.
What?
This guy has a +1 modifier. He got so lucky.
I
Oh
hope you
my
can grab
Can I
him.
tackle him to the ground?
Can you get there?
Where
Yeah.
is he?
He's
Bottom
down the
screen.
bottom.
Oh my gosh. That's getting pinned, Ernie. That's getting pinned. That's a beauty. Oh my gosh.
How the fuck did
Chala.
that just happen?
Thank you, my good son. You have not left me yet. Alright, Athena.
Just bleeding out.
Like, watch next week and you have all nat 1s just for karmic balance.
Yeah.
The lowest
Yeah,
one
I'm
you had
worried.
was a 19.
I have a game tomorrow night, and I was kind of hoping to save the luck till then, but
No, you get only nat ones now. This is what you get.
There's
Mark.
no luck in hell.
Like, what are the odds of that,
Yeah.
honestly? Like, what are the actual odds for that?
Let me do some math.
Actually,
Give me a second.
Let's see,
It
1
goes
in
up
20.
every time. It
I
goes
1 in
don't-
20
12.
times 1 in 20
Free.
times 1 in 20.
For 3 consecutive nat 20s,
Yeah,
that's
no,
1 in
I don't do
12.
anything. I can't get to them in time.
I can.
Yes. All right.
25 times 25.
Wait. I
I
have.
can dash.
Yeah, no, I can't get there.
So beautiful.
So to get 3 nat 20s and either a 19 or a 20, it's a 1 in 80,000 chance.
Oh my gosh.
Holy
You just
shit.
rolled disgusting stats.
Or
That-
a 0.0125 chance.
See, this isn't the first time that I've done it. Like, I did it with Pachalo, but this is the first time it's happened to me in a really long time.
I can't
Jesus.
believe this. The audacity of you.
The lion, the witch, and the audacity of this bitch.
Athena, what are you? Let's get back to session. Athena, what are you doing?
I can't get anywhere. I just stay still. I
Okay.
wait if there's any other movement.
Does Proteus have a voice, Ernie, that you'd like to use?
No, Proteus is just so he's sending these feelings. He can't communicate words, but he can communicate images and feelings and
Gotcha.
ideas. So
Okay.
he's communicating these
Wait,
ideas.
can I? Wait. Can I go? Hang on. Can I go to? Is it Proteus?
Proteus is currently
You're
just
just-
sitting flying above Azer, looking as concerned as a pseudo dragon made out of black.
No, yeah, because I can get to him. I can give him the good berry to give to you.
No, you're thinking of,
That's
what's his
Damon.
name?
That's
No,
Damon.
no,
that's
Damon. Sorry,
Damon
Damon.
can only
Yeah, no.
the only action he can take is dodge unless I spend a bonus action, which I can't.
Fair enough. Never mind. Oh, good. I say so.
Just
Alright.
to point out, assuming you rolled like 50 dice, like 50 d20 per session, it would take roughly 1,600 sessions to have that happen. On average.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that is going to fly.
That's so sweet.
Now through
And
1,599 sessions of bad luck.
Ah, damn
Madonna is gonna fly and land over in front of him. She can't do anything with her action because she's with the dash. And I gotta mute this customers.
Okay, sorry. You're good. Jagged.
He's coming off that high.
Okay. Is there
But she's
anyone else to
there,
kill,
and
or
she's
I don't think there's any more enemies for me to kill.
No.
You're up. You can still hug someone.
Sharing's caring and hugging is fine.
It's like, do I see anything? Do I see anyone who looks like they're having a problem? Like, is there anyone that needs help being picked up, or like has a leg missing or something?
You see a smoky nanobite pseudo dragon hovering over Ithis. Actually, no, he's behind a pillar, so you wouldn't see that.
Then I guess Jaga will scream in frustration. That's all I can fucking do.
You
Actually,
can try to hunt down the dude.
you know what? Actually, I'll use dash so I can move 80 feet.
Excuse me.
Okay. So I'm gonna go over here. And can I chuck a javelin at this last dude?
You just use your action to dash.
You just
Oh,
use
you're
your
right. You're right.
action.
Just action to dash.
Sweet.
I'm sorry. And can I yell him? Ha! Stop there, you fuck nugget!
You fuck nugget.
Can I
Alright.
try to intimidate him that way?
Oh,
No, you used your action.
Yeah.
Alright. Ithis, roll me a death save.
Not that one. That's a 6.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
And Proteus is going to fly over to this dude.
Okay.
We're gonna make another attack. 18.
18 hits.
Cool. Can you make me a Constitution saving throw?
He indeed can.
Did you roll another nat 20? Go hit you, bitch.
Okay. So here
Don't
he
you dare.
takes
Don't you dare. Okay.
5 points of piercing damage.
He's unconscious.
Yeah.
Hey.
wait, the guys?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
But if is anyone bringing him back, you have like a 6-second window. Because let's say we're out of initiative at this point. But is anyone bringing him back, or are you letting him dead?
We have good berries.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you pop a
Once
good
the
berry into
guy's
his mouth.
tied up, yeah.
Once he's tied up, Proteus is just going to keep trying to stab him until he gets poisoned and goes unconscious.
On the point that this guy is unconscious, Azer just his wings dissipate as he suddenly just like reaches the ground just barely to the front area. Oh, looks like you've taken care of everything. Wonderful.
Yeah, if this it's been another 6 seconds, make me another death save.
Wait,
Unless
could
anyone gets some good berry.
Kajaga's right
Or
Yeah.
Oh, you wake up.
like a
Never
phoenix
mind.
from the ashes.
You flames cannot kill you. You were born.
The fanciest man. For the
Yeah,
fanciest.
your James Bond suit is slightly burned.
I have to fix that. Also, can it be kind of that this orange circle is just molten stone? And that's the
Sure.
circle which I loaded my truly stupid amount of damage into.
Sure. The entire circle is just, it's there forever. Alright. So we're out of initiative. You have a prisoner. What are you all doing?
Questioning him.
Azer's just gonna try to get
probably.
everybody together and like see who survived.
I'm gonna try investigating the bodies to see if I can figure out who they were with.
I'm going to run
Okay.
through my bag of holding, seeing what I managed to get, because no one came back to collect their weapons. So
Hey.
everyone who was inside and had their weapons confiscated.
Because
Hey.
quick,
The
quick-
people that were inside, you did not have to. They didn't have weapons with them. The only people, who did, are the people here. Because remember I told you, the people who you did say you had to confiscate, they just left. The 5 down here, they had fire tongue daggers.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Azer's gonna go to the Dragonborn who are still alive and go like, I'm sorry for all this. How you all people related to this, and what did you see? What's going on?
I'm afraid this is beyond your pay grade. We're merely here to do a job. Congratulations, by the way. And they all teleport out.
Well, at least we didn't have to
Did
kill
they take
them.
our? Did they take the prisoner with them?
They did not.
Oh, fun. All right, we have a
Well-
prisoner. I assume everybody else was killed off. The only people surviving was, as far as I could see, my family and the other family. The rest, well, did we
No,
see who these
I-
people were?
The sisters
gonna
were
know
never
that.
seen, right?
no.
Sisters, no. The rest of Azer's family was not there. Just
Yeah,
the mother
he-
and the father.
Yeah, he says his family, but it was really just his mother and father.
As you look at, if anyone looks at the bodies,
As you
they
will.
now like actually taking a look at them, they are not actual Dragonborn. It was illusion.
Oh.
Makes sense.
So what are they?
You see a mix of tiefling and human.
Oh.
Hmm.
What does this mean?
I know I
And
feel a little less
I'm
bad.
thinking, would anyone here? No, Demir would be the only one who would know this. So no one notices anything about their insignia or anything.
Could I do like a religion check?
Sure, it's high DC though.
Alright. Anybody want to give me advantage or anything?
I can. I've got it clicked. I can give you advantage.
Alright. Can I get it at guidance? Azure just kind of waves his hand up like, can anybody help me? Can somebody give me guidance? No? Yeah?
I cannot guide you.
I can.
Would you mind? It would
Yeah.
be important for us to figure this out.
I'll do it.
Alright. 29 plus. Let's see. 31.
Yeah. In your studies, you have come across something known as the Avernus Guard. Basically, a police force that is in charge of governing and
Wait,
protecting.
wouldn't Morgana know this?
You would not, actually. You would not. But
Oh.
as of late, it's a loophole that they're not allowed to have a standing army, so they have been using this police force. However, they've never been spotted this far inland on official records. This is very odd for them to be here.
Azure explains this to the group. Well, this is incredibly strange, but at least what happened at the wedding wasn't too unexpected. Still, I did not expect this kind of group to be here. Athena, do you need help with that finger?
Please.
Anybody got a cure wounds or something?
I've run out of spell slots.
Oh boy. Mr. Paladin. What is his name? He wouldn't call Mr. Paladin because he would know the name.
Mr. Paladin.
It's not important, and he just comes. He does the lay on hands. He himself is looking pretty roughed up after that last.
Gives him a potion. I'm sorry for hitting you.
Gives a consolatory goodberry. You did a wonderful
No,
job.
she has one. She has one greater healing potion. She gives it to the paladin as an apology.
It's fine. I appreciate the sentiment, though. I'm just glad everyone's okay. Azer, do you have any idea? I would like to trust you, but do you have any idea how or why this happened?
Why it happened? Well, I'm quite sure some kind of politicking happened. My best guess would be probably the I'm blanking on the family name. Vinage?
Yeah, Panache, yeah.
Vinage, there we go. Just didn't want to say it wrong. I have an inkling that the Vinages weren't exactly happy with this wedding, and so, more or less, they would have probably had their daughter attack as a signal to have this attack or something. Or, hypothetically, it's this Vernus group whose common will wanted to lead chaos, but I believe they're not disconnected. Something is afoot here.
As well. We'll contact Champion of Pillow to look into this. It's rather strange. We do have a prisoner, though. We might be able to find some information off of him.
Indeed. Would you like to have him? He kind of looks to the group. Were we intending to interrogate this person, or are we happy giving you to him?
I'm fine either way. We can interrogate him. Either way, I would prefer to take him in just so we can better learn from him. But if you wish to interrogate him first, you...
That's fair. Oh, Ithis. Is it possible that your thing, it's like a cloud of smaller pieces? Are the smaller pieces conscious to some degree?
Generally not.
Oh, that's a shame. If only you could have a piece of it on them in case they run away.
Okay, you can have a single nanobot on him, but you know that means that you can't activate the rest. There is only one Proteus that can be active at a time.
It would sort of
Kind of like a hive mind thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Azer has no clue how this works. He's just making a suggestion.
Technology.
And then clench his hand, and all the nanobots swarm up to him. As you also see, is sort of heating up his signet ring and just stamping symbols on each of the dead bodies down at the bottom.
What are you doing?
Would I notice
Marking.
like any runes or anything on that ring on
Oh my god.
Athena's detached finger?
Oh, you look at the finger now.
Oh yeah, Azer's gonna ritual cast it, identify.
Athena has the ring and she's like, I was an idiot for putting it on. I'm sorry. Instinct took over.
Athena, if you want such a good bodyguard, I would be deducting pay, but you know it's a special day. When we get back, you'll still get the 200 gold.
Roll investigation for me.
You can get advantage.
Valder for looking at the runes on it. You can get 22. This is more along the line of excuse me, of the giant runes that you learned, except these are a different variety you haven't seen before. It's not like it's just, it's a dominate mind ring. This ring seems to have been specifically made for this. It has a target, and whoever wears the ring, who was assigned to this target, that they would then, if they killed the target, then they themselves would die.
Would I have any idea of what type of giants would want to be doing such things?
I said it's like a giant. It is not a giant. It's definitely not a giant, though.
Alright.
Well, this
I
has
guess we
been
dodged a bullet there.
More along the lines of shadow stuff.
Yeah. Azer, on the bright side, the honeymoon can only go up from here.
For once, Azer actually laughs.
Comedy has been successful.
Hey, you guys want to just meet with my parents and then get out of here? This has been a long day.
Can we check the bodies for money?
Oh yeah, of course.
it's like
For money.
we
Uh,
need his
give-
fucking honeymoon fund.
What would
Yeah.
it say on it?
What would it say on where?
Oh, no,
I was
sorry,
assuming it was a symbol of his house.
I was
or
talking
coat.
to.
Yeah. So it's just.
No, I was talking about this stamping.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's just a
but,
signet ring of House Rentham.
Okay. But yeah, roll me investigation for looking for gold on them or that. Whoever's doing it, who's helming the search.
Who's got the highest?
Oh,
proficiency?
I do not.
Azer
I-
has a +4.
Investigation.
I believe Ethos is
Yeah,
gonna be the smart
investigation.
guy for this.
Yeah, +4 for investigation for me too.
I got +3.
I can give advantage.
So can I?
If
Will we
his is
just both of us do it?
Yeah. Feel free.
Boom. Oh wow, I rolled shitty. I'm rolling terrible today.
Okay. They don't have much in the way of gold on them, but I'll say altogether you're able to find like maybe 50 gold pieces total.
Yeah.
I
honeymoon
give it to
Stone.
the
fund.
other because he was the one who wanted to search for them.
Yeah.
I'll give it to Azer because honeymoon fund.
Oh my god. All right.
Yes, Ernie, that is fine, by the way.
Cheers.
If we're done with this, let's just quickly. I need to meet with my parents just to figure out how things are going, and then we can just head off.
Are we
Unless you-
taking your wife with us?
That's a good question. That's what I would be talking with my parents for a hot second. She is up on the airship. I'm assuming she's just waiting
As
up
you
there.
say that, his eyes would go wide and he'd just disappear in a cloud of smoke.
Well, I'm assuming that he has. to take
How dare there be a
Seeing his
girl in my
panic-
man cave?
Seeing his panic,
You let a
Bonner would
girl
start
on my
running.
airship?
It's mainly like you let a random person into a nuclear reactor. What are you doing?
seeing if his panic, Valder would start running towards the airship.
Lol.
You know, you have a good point.
Already on the
Jack-
Best of
Jacka-
luck.
Jackie's gonna go up to Athena. I am sorry about your finger.
At
Did
this
you like a
point,
potato?
The champion. At this point, the champion say, "Farewell, thank you all," and he's going to take the prisoner. He's just gonna walk away. So you guys make your way to the airship, and you see at the base of the ship, Ithis.
It is.
I was just say, damn,
would-
Enron popping up.
Ithis, you would see that both families, the Vanage and the Arokeem, are waiting at the base of the airship
Oh,
at this point.
convenient.
If this would sort of produce flame and then control flame to create once again as large a symbol of the Church of Cassus and the House Rentham below it as he can.
You really enjoy to show off your family, don't you?
It is really good at getting attention.
Yeah, fair enough.
And no, isn't this good at they're way ahead of all of us?
Yeah, Ithis is already on the airship at this point. He's only
Oh,
got
oh
to-
dear! Look! He serves the primordials that we tell in the fairy tales.
Oh god, oh no.
Ithis will just shoot at this person's foot with a rifle as his rifle.
Do you actually?
No.
Okay.
But
Oh, I got my hopes up.
yeah, unfortunately,
Emotionally, he does.
emotionally.
Okay. So all of you would eventually make your way there. Soon there.
The Ithis just standing off with all these aristocrats.
They're just
Who I am
standing
not
there
letting
in
on my airship.
silence. Yeah, they're just standing there.
Hello, hello. It's nice to meet you all. I see you were spending time with this. Wonderful, wonderful. What exactly was going on there? He just looks to just basically both families very clearly. He looks a little terse. Yes, that's the word.
Terse.
I think.
We
It's
were
not the word, but let's call
blackmailed.
it.
We were blackmailed by an organization
Oh, which one is saying this?
providing. This is your father. Providing
Oh,
an occasion which the champion would be unprotected. Contingency for this was to invite you, son.
Oh, wonderful. I'm glad you care about me so deeply to have me at the center of your trap. Wonderful.
You're an Arokeem. You're my son. I knew you could do it.
Well, it looks like I succeeded even more than you expected. Isn't that delightful? On another note, I'm currently married, yes?
By law, if you wish.
Is there a way that we can reverse this?
The Vanage would look over to you. She was the youngest of the family. She's yours to do it as you wish. Drop her off the airship. She hears this. You see her like just looking over the top of the ship, just very sadly.
What the fuck?
All right, she's coming with us. Let's go. Mother, father, if you have anything else, you can just write to me.
Okay.
Very well, Eric. Very well.
It's still keeping the massive symbols floating in the sky.
Your father goes to give you a handshake.
Slap that fucker's hand!
Do it.
Break it.
No, don't even start. Just turn around, walk away. Just completely.
Just leave it. Don't even.
He's looking you in the eye, which you immediately you feel the urge to slap it away, but you also know, oh gosh, this is the first time in my life he's ever showed me respect. What do you do?
Give me it. He looks at him. He gives a nod. May Bahamut bless you. And he turns away, climbs the rope.
Until we meet again, son. Until we all climb on this ship.
Do they pay us?
Can I flick off his dad as I'm climbing?
No.
I'm
If
kidding.
they don't pay us
wait,
now,
wait,
they
would
would
I?
have to pay us at some point.
Yeah. Would I know how to flick people off yet?
but-
Has anyone do
It's
that?
in a secure account. It'll be transported
Yeah.
to a secure
Yeah.
account
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
the
well-
city, so you can pick it up there. I'm afraid I don't have 2,000 in gold pieces in bags for you to carry.
Just have a bag of holding. Come on.
Who doesn't have a bag of holding?
You know.
I'm sorry, is my payment method not acceptable?
To be completely blunt, no.
No. Oh
But-
my god.
Well, that's a shame.
Can
You've
I
already
cover-
done the deed required.
Can I cover
Now this is
Ethos's
transported.
mouth?
Let's just go.
Oh, considering you are not on the airship at this point.
I thought we were all on the airship.
No, Ithis is on the airship with a megaphone.
Oh.
Oh.
Are we,
Okay, so he's just shouting
not
down.
staying for the festivities?
No.
You're more than welcome to stay if you wish, but
Airship slowly starts floating off. Really
A
slowly.
portal appears. Streamers comes out.
Bum, bum, ba, da, da.
Ithis, make me a perception check.
Oh boy, we are well renowned for my ability to do these.
Okay, that's high enough. It's pretty
Oh,
obvious.
Plus default.
Ithis, you left your ship out here for a couple hours, yeah, and an open field,
oh.
and you notice that on the back to your ship, taped up, or it might just be an illusion, you see this a big sign that says "Just Married" on the back of your airship.
There's tin cans just floating. They can't hit anything. They're just floating.
Yep.
Ithis is going to go over,
No.
produce flame in hand, and just set
It is
it
an
off.
illusion. It is an illusion.
Ithis is just flying off. It's just, Ithis is going to give everyone 5 minutes to get on the airship, and we are out.
As they're just sitting down, just putting everything together.
Two questions. One for the group. Are we gonna do the Viking mission next?
I'd like to.
Well, I'm just saying for the downtime purposes. Is this closer or further? Like, is the 10 cities closer, or is this closer to Morden's capital?
Oh, this is like 30 minutes in an airship away from Morden's capital. You're in the divine domain right now.
Can I get a drop off?
Ithis would hand you a feather token. Go, my good sir, you very well can. We are not landing, by the way.
Jocelyn, by the way, is just standing there fiddling with her thumbs like, what the heck?
You're coming with us.
Azer's just gonna try to keep her company and just try to like get to know her, but a lot of things are happening.
I did not expect you to take her.
Well, there we go. I guess Azer's married now. Uh,
Just beware, it seems that lovers don't last long in the house.
You
No.
motherfucker.
apparently
I'm
not.
also referring to Vorin. He's
Yeah.
died to
Yeah.
mind players.
Yeah.
Wait, Vorin had a relationship?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they died
Mm,
to mind flayers.
Wait,
Yeah,
was
it
that
was
his
pretty
backstory or not?
No,
Yeah.
it
No,
was
no,
happening
no.
No,
downtown.
this was in.
I totally missed that happened.
Yeah, we came back
Yeah.
on a mission.
I got
And
a
they-
lot of issues.
So yeah, Azer's basically just going to be having conversation with Jocelyn, I guess, just
Yeah,
trying to
it's
get
that-
to know her.
It's I wouldn't say it's uncomfortable, but it is that slightly awkward, just
Oh, definitely.
small talk. Like you guys just met. Like
It's like
it's a lot. It's a lot to process, especially for a civilian. Like you do combat. She has not. And also she's the youngest and she's just been told her
Wait,
family
wait,
doesn't
did you
care
just
about
did
her.
you just rob a cradle? How old is she?
18
She's 18.
Oh, phew.
of
yeah,
age.
no, the age difference like 5 years.
I know,
Still
but
not
like,
great,
at least
but,
it's not
like,
like getting
For
married to a
political marriage,
12-year-old.
This is a great age difference.
I mean,
Far political marriage is good.
at least you can both still drink.
Mm-hmm.
Azer, like his starting line is basically, so you like to read anything? He just goes from there.
I'm not much of a reader, but I enjoy illustrating. I do that a bit.
Oh really? Oh, I'm a fan of the arts myself. I'm sure we could figure out something.
I like that.
And then they just go from there, I guess.
Yeah,
Talking about
yeah,
art.
I assume, yeah. Just go on from there.
I'd rather
It's
not
going great.
date Park, you know, but
I've been told it's extremely disappointing. But anyway,
it's still on my side, so you know it's a benefit.
yeah. Ernie, you have something before we just end session?
Yeah, so as we are flying off to just edge Valdorf, a carrier pigeon would, flying in the opposite direction to the way that the airship is traveling, just slam straight into Azer.
Oh,
What?
Oh, it's your friend.
he looks at the carrier pigeon. Does it have anything?
It has a message attached to it.
He opens and looks at it.
Cool. I'm just going to copy and paste and send this to you.
He's just kind of looking for a moment.
It's just the cartoon thing where everyone's peeking over your shoulder to try to look
Yeah.
at it.
Now Valder's just over at the edge of the ship, just waiting for his drop-off point.
Yeah, I gave the feather token, so we are just dropping you straight out of the sky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Oh,
no.
hey.
You think Ithis is going to just drop you off?
Oh,
your
no, no,
destination?
no, no.
He's saying jump. He's saying jump
Yeah.
and walk.
Go.
Oh no! I mean, I'm waiting for us to be over the place for me to jump.
As
and
you're
I'm
looking
saying,
at the message,
Ithis is not. I don't
Yeah.
think Ithis is dropping you off at Moradin's, but I think
Oh, yeah,
he's
no,
telling
I'm
you
not
to jump
stopping.
off the ship.
If it's like
As
currently
we're-
like
Well, no, I thought he was saying he was gonna fly me over
no.
No.
Well, I mean,
and let me
technically, no.
jump off.
no.
Oh,
We're
okay.
coming
He's
very
saying
fast.
jump off
We are
now.
using the this is like roughly around the drop-off point. So if you just sort of like angle yourself as if you are skydiving, you should be able to land.
Should I make an intelligence check?
I'm
Yeah,
not
if
slowing
you
the airship
want.
down.
While this is happening, Azer just kind of
See
looks at
if
the
I
message
can
and just
heal
goes,
myself.
"Oh hey, it looks like
Yeah.
Enron might be coming back soon."
Ah, cool.
Can Azer like write on the back of it and then send the pigeon back?
You can try.
I mean, it's a pigeon, so I'm assuming it goes back. Maybe. Who knows? He just writes on the back, basically like, I'll write it out.
It is crazy how Enrin, who could literally cast any sending spell, sends a carrier pigeon. He's-
Hey, hey,
Dead
hey!
ass.
It's about the
Uh,
flare, not about efficiency.
oh yeah, absolutely.
Presentation.
The stranding spell would also straight up have a very small, but still possible chance to knock me unconscious. It's a 0. I think it's 0.01% chance, but it is present and higher than I would like.
Yep.
Simply
It would
for-
really stink to die from
Yeah.
a sending
casting a
spell.
spell. That would be
Yeah.
the worst way to go.
Sorry, damn it. End of the session or not?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, best way
Stop
to go
recording.
definitely be